really wanting to come here for a long time. I've been wanting to come here for a long time. Shenyang is not an easy place to get to from where I live because I live in the deep south in China. I live basically in the southernmost point of China, near Hong Kong, China. I live in Shenzhen, so it's very hard for me to actually get here. Thank you, LBJ. What up, LBJ? What up, Lee? Please share this live stream, everybody. For me, it's hard for me to even get to this city. So even though I wanted to come here as a history buff for many, many years, I'm glad that today we can finally have a chance to. Y'all just saw what happened. Oh, I got very lucky, man. My hat almost got blown into this puddle over here. Thank you, Aviation and Tar Heel, baby. Y'all just saw what happened. Woo! Almost lost my hat. That's why you gotta wear this thing, I guess, in front now. Woo! Y'all just saw that. That was close. Winds are howling. Winds are howling, everybody. A lot of wind. Thank you, Gospel and Due South. Thank you guys for sharing this live stream. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know, man. I know. Now look at this wall right here. We're about to go in. We're about to go in, y'all. Woo! Everybody, please share this live stream. Great to see everybody. Follow the channel. We're about to enter the Imperial Palace. So, you can see this right here. The three words that are right there, that's actually written in the Manchu script. Those words are written in the Manchu script, not in Mandarin, because this is the ancestral homeland of the Manchu people. One of the 56 minority ethnic groups here in China. One of the 56 ethnic groups here in China. Thank you, Karina and Daily Day. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. Thank you, Neats and Karina. We're about to go in there. I'm kind of excited. Boom. Downtown Shenyang, baby. Thank you, Karina. Thank you, Arthur May, JK. Yeah, the Manchus are a minority. They only make up maybe like 2, 3, 4, maybe even less than that. 2, 3, 4% of the population. 5% at most, maybe even 1%. Very, very small minority, which is a miracle that they were able to take over all of China. You know what I'm saying? Like in 1644, they were able to take over all of China. Kind of a miracle if you think about it. Yeah. Good. Hey, Mel B, thank you. Thank you, Mel B, for the Bears. Good evening, everybody. No more rain. A little bit windy still. We got some sun finally. Time to explore, baby. Thank you, Jennifer. We going in. We going in. We waiting for this light to turn green, though. Thank you, Kareem. I wait for the light to turn green. Not like this dude over here jaywalking. See, don't jaywalk. Thank you, Purella and Emily Wood. See them all jaywalking. I don't know why they all jaywalking for. Look, every single one of them jaywalking is red. They all jaywalking. Thank you, Purella and Emily Wood. Look at this. People be talking about me jaywalking. Look at these people over here, man. They don't give a damn about the light. They just all... What the hell? See? Thank you, Lil Jane. You see, there we go. Now we got green. Now we got green, baby. Thank you, Deborah Hunt. Thank you, JP. Now we got green, baby. See, I follow traffic laws. Thank you, All Things. Emily Wood with the first one. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Shelly B. All right, you can see as soon as we go into the historical district where the palace is, you can see the scenery immediately changes. No more tall buildings. Thank you, Lexi. Do you notice that? Hope, thank you. No more tall buildings at all. Everything inside the old historical district, thank you, Crypto, is all short and small buildings. Thank you, Jennifer. Good evening, everyone. We're going to the Mukden Palace now. By the way, you guys might say, what the hell does Mukden mean? Thank you, Nabi, at the word Mukden. Thank you, Nook E. Nabi, thank you. Mukden actually means Shenyang. Originally, Shenyang was called Mukden. Thank you, Kirill. Now it's called Shenyang. That's the original name. I guess it's a Manchu word. I'm not sure if it's a Manchu word or what, but this entire city used to be called Mukden. Thank you, G-Tag, Kirill, and Mr. Hot and Sour. Thank you very much. Now, you can see here, This is going to be one of the most iconic buildings inside the Forbidden City here in Shenyang, inside the Imperial Palace. It's here under drainage. So as soon as you come in here, you can see all the buildings along the sidewalks, even this hotel right here. This is the G Hotel. You can see they all have a bit of a historical flavor to it. You see that? No more big condominiums, no more big buildings. Everything is small, short, 3, 4, 5-story buildings. This is because this is the Imperial Palace. They don't want any big buildings around here to overshadow the Imperial Palace. Very, very obvious. So this is going to be the case. The same thing when we're in Beijing again, for all the new people who haven't seen the Beijing live streams from April. Beijing is the same way. In the Beijing Imperial Forbidden City, also no big buildings nearby out of respect for the Imperial City, for the Imperial Palace. Thank you, all things. This right here is also, this is right here. Let me, twin. This is the Shenyang version of the Forbidden City. Now, this place is a lot smaller than the Beijing one. And Hyochu is here. What up, Hyochu? Hyochu was there for the Beijing Imperial City, actually, for the Forbidden City. Where we're going today is only about 1/10 of the size of the Beijing Imperial City. Thank you to Rio Shallow. So my legs are very thankful. My legs are very thankful for the fact that I don't have to do as much walking as when we go to Beijing later this week. After a long day of just non-stop walking, this one should be a lot better. I've already bought my ticket. We should be able to just walk right in, hopefully with no problems. The ticket is $7 US. $7 US for this tourist attraction. Thank you, Charlie and Michael. Over the age of 70 is free. 60 to 69, half price. So please make sure y'all follow the channel. Thank you, Michael. Let's go in right now. I think I gotta walk a little bit more, but by the way, look at this. I love this neighborhood, by the way. It's got a little, very much of a Chinatown feel nearby, but you can see all these buildings. Very, very old buildings. Thank you, Mr. Hot and Sour. 90s buildings. Very, very cool neighborhood to walk around. Most of these stores along the sides are all souvenir shops. Because of the fact that this is a tourist attraction, these are all souvenir shops, little restaurants, noodle shops. You know, very, very inexpensive because there's a lot of tourists that come here. Oh my God, what is that? Big ass dog. The size of this dog, man. Big ass dog. What up, man? Keep chilling, okay? I know you're doing good in life, man. Look at how big you is. Look at the size of this dog right here. I ain't gonna pet this dog. My dog big as hell. I'm not touching this dog, man. That dog is big as hell. You see the size of that dog? Y'all could go. You see, y'all look nice and cute. Y'all could go and pet it. See, me, if I pet it, it gonna bite me. I ain't gonna touch that dog. If I touch that dog gonna bite me. So I'm gonna keep it moving. By the way, man, I got some good luck today. The rain has stopped. It is now sunshine. Thank you, Marcus. The entrance should be right ahead of me. Thank you, Marcus. You know, admittedly, I didn't sleep very well last night for some reason. I don't know why. Didn't sleep too well. Thank you to Rio Shallow. I don't know what and I had a bunch of dreams too, but it was one of those dreams that weren't particularly memorable. You know, I just tossed and turned all night. It's these naps just messing me up, man. When you have these naps, they be messing up my sleep at night. And stop taking such long naps. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you, Brian. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. All right, let's go in. Dun. Let's keep moving. Hey, thank you, JK, for sharing. Everybody, please hit that share button. Maybe it was the Coca-Cola. Whatever it is, I didn't sleep well last night. So I felt a little bit sluggish waking up this morning. Time to go in right now. Share this live stream, everybody. Follow the channel. Thank you, Dusiwa. Thank you, all things. Look, the palace, as we're walking there, let me explain a few more things about this palace, okay? The first three, thank you Hyotu and Jim Jim. What Hyotu just sent was the heart me that helps us move up the rankings. Miss K as well. Thank you Molepo, Miss K, thank you. Now, a few more things about this palace. You guys can see, if you stand right here, look, check this out right here. You see how like a lot of this region, a lot of this area right next to the palace used to be these older homes, right? This place, my man's over here about to pee. Come on, man. My man's over here is peeing. But anyway, the dude literally peeing right next to me. Come on, man. Y'all see this right here on TikTok. My man's over here just started peeing. Come on, man. Let me get away from him real quick. The dude just started peeing. Yeah, he a streamer, all right. He a different type of streamer. Anyway, you can see the buildings that used to surround the imperial city, the Mukden Palace, are all very old homes. Very, very old homes. They're all being torn down now because they want to make this entire place into a tourist attraction. So they're probably going to build some hotels here, some new stores, some restaurants, and maybe a parking lot here or there. But you can see the Imperial Palace has been around for 400 years. This entire place used to be a residential area. They're probably going to build it into something like this that actually looks nice. Thank you, Kay Fisher and Denise. Now, before we walk into the Imperial Palace, you have to remember, this place is not only a Manchu building, it's also going to have a lot of Han Chinese. Thank you, Denise and Okoche Tilito. It's also going to have a lot of Han Chinese and Tibetan Chinese themes. 3 emperors lived here. The 3 first emperors of the Qing dynasty lived here. All right? And this is, I don't even know if the word emperor is the right word. Thank you, Michelle and Camero, because, thank you, School and Camero, because at the time when they lived here, they were not really emperors, so to speak, because they didn't rule over China yet. They were only a regional king. They were only a regional ruler. So let me use the word, the first 3 Qing dynasty rulers lived here in the Manchu Mukden Palace. Thank you, Tar Heel Babe and Jacqueline. In 1644, after the Qing dynasty was established, thank you, Ronnie's and Kay. 1644, after the Qing dynasty was established, that's when they decided to move into Beijing, into the Imperial Palace, the Forbidden City. Thank you, high hopes that the Ming dynasty before them had built. But every single year, they would come back here to this palace. Thank you, Paulina. You can see there's a lot of people here. Every single year, they would come back to the Imperial Palace. They would pay their respects to their ancestors. They would actually, this is basically their vacation home. Thank you, XO Jen. You could think of this as their vacation home, whereas the Forbidden City became their main home. Does that make sense, everybody? This is not looking good, man. There's a lot of people here, everybody. I thought it was going to be quiet as all the kids have gone back to school. I was wrong. There's actually a lot of people here. This is way too many people. Hopefully our cell phone signal stays good today. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Mr. Hot and Sour Soup. Look, I'm serious. Hopefully our signal stays good today, because there's a lot of people here. There's a lot of people here. Oh, this got me a little bit worried, y'all. There's a lot of people here. These buildings are gorgeous, though. Thank you, Jackson. What up, everybody? What up, Matilda? Yeah, I gotta think positive. You can't use Wi-Fi in a place like this because the Wi-Fi is not gonna be stable. And the Wi-Fi, thank you, High Hopes and Matilda. The Wi-Fi is not gonna be stable, man. The Wi-Fi is gonna be from place to place, and when you're reconnecting, it's gonna lag. So hopefully the 5G stays good on us. There's a lot of people here, man. You could just tell you, man. This feels like every day nowadays is high season for travel. Thank you, Maryland. Even all the kids are back in school. I feel like every day is high season. I keep touching my forehead, by the way, because I felt like when I was standing there when the dude was peeing next to me, I felt like I got bit in the head by a mosquito. I feel like I got bit in the forehead by a mosquito. So I keep touching my head. Anyway, gotta do a little. Thank you, the Rio Shallow. Gotta come over here. Boom, UNESCO World Heritage Site. Everybody taking photos over here. About to go in. There we go. You can see the Imperial Palace of the Qing Dynasty in Shenyang. World Cultural Heritage, UNESCO World Heritage Site. See that right there? Thank you, innkeeper. That is absolutely beautiful. UNESCO World Heritage Site. Imperial Palace of the Qing Dynasty. Let's go in. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Jim. I already bought my ticket. All right, for all the passport holders who are watching this, it's a little bit complicated to get a ticket here if you're using a U.S. passport or a European passport. You got to go up to the door and get the ticket. So it's a little bit complicated. For Chinese ID holders, you just use your Chinese ID and you can go right in if you pay 50 yuan, $7. Now, the Qing Dynasty was the very last dynasty in Chinese history. The very, very last one. However, oh man, hold on one second. Before I get to this point, oh my God, is that a freaking line? Bruh, is that a line? Oh my God. Oh my God, everybody. Oh my God. Thank you, Mr. Hot and Sour. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Man. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. I didn't know there was going to be so many people. I thought it was non-peak season. Thank you, Crystal. Oh my God. Now the line is moving pretty fast, I must say. Right. This is China, man. There's a lot of people here, man. I don't know if these people have jobs or what, but a lot of them are retired. There's a lot of senior citizens who are retired and just enjoying retirement. But I wonder if the younger folks who are here, thank you, Cherish, whether they're on vacation or they just don't have jobs or what. Thank you, Slaw. Look at my man's over here dressed up like the emperor. Look at him. Beautiful. Thank you, Slaw. Follow the channel and share this live stream, everybody. Thank you, Slaw. It's incredible how many people there are here. Man, there's a lot of people here. And it's finally sunny. So yeah, the line is actually moving pretty fast. Oh my God. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Man. Wow, this is a lot of people, y'all. Thank you, Arthur. Thank you, Mandolin Art. Thank you for the first gift, Arthur. Is the signal okay? What's the event? It's just a random Thursday. Thank you, Xander. It's just a typical Thursday. This place is so famous, man. People want to come here. Follow the channel, y'all, and share this live stream. Thank you, KC. We good? All right. Hopefully we stay good. Thank you, Robin and Nicho. Yes, please share this live stream. Please share this live stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Arthur and High Hopes. Thank you, Mary Ann. Man, I don't know, man. Thank you, Daniel and Simon. Moving. Thank you, Robitussin. We're moving pretty fast, man, but you can see, thank you, Hannah. There's a lot of people here, man. Man, I really hope it's going to be a good experience when we're in there. Thank you, Hannah and Arthur. Line is moving at least. We are at the Shenyang Forbidden City, the Imperial Palace. We're waiting in line to get in. Thank you, Vex. Let's go. It is like Disneyland, Charlie. There's a lot of people here. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Oh, you're welcome, guys. I do this so you can watch it from the comfort of your own home. Thank you, Leather and Pearls. There's no express pass like you can buy at Universal Studios. This one you have to wait in line like everybody else. Thank you, God's child. Take one for the team. That's right. We be all right. We be all right. The line is moving. It's just a long line, but the line is moving, though. Thank you, Liz Talk. The line is moving. So we be all right. In the meantime, please tap on your screen and share this live stream, everybody. Let's get as many people to see this as possible. Thank you, Moonwatch. Thank you, Liz Talk. Let's get as many people to share and follow the channel. And tap on your screen, please. Thank you, Cecilia. Those heart me's help us move up the rankings. Because they got to do security checks over here. That's why it's taking so long. Because you can't just go and walk right in. You got to do a security check. Thank you, Elizabeth. If you have a bag, they got to check your bag. No drones either. I don't even need to be told. Thank you, Robotussin. Definitely no drones. No drones allowed. All right, we made it through the hardest part of the line. This should be the final stretch. Thank you, Nandita. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Powlab and Elizabeth D. Bags got to go through the bag. Got to go through security. Every bag got to go through security. Thank you, Brandon and Mr. Z Robin. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Moon Watcher. No lighters either. Can't use lighters. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Mr. Robin. Everybody got to go in this machine right here. Thank you, Mr. Hot. Basically going to the airport. Alright, we good. We just made it. So that's what the holdup is. Thank you, Script. That's what the holdup is. Everybody got to go through security. It's actually not the ticket line that takes a long time. It's the security line. So we made it. We made it. What up? What up, everybody? What is up, everybody? Please follow the channel and share this live stream. Ooh. Before you even go in there, you're a little bit exhausted already. Thank you, Eileen. Before you even go into the freaking place, you're kind of exhausted already. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Snorlax. Thank you, all thanks. Alright, we made it. Alright. We made it, everybody. This is it. Thank you, Peaches. We are at the entrance of the Shenyang Forbidden City of the Imperial Palace. Thank you, Peaches. Now, for all the Americans and the Europeans and everybody with a foreign passport who are watching, if you need to buy it, if you're using your passport, you actually have to go up there and get a physical ticket. All right, you have to go up there and get a physical ticket. For all the Chinese people who have IDs, they could just buy it online and scan their ID, but they don't take passports. Thank you, Nandita. So I have to go right in. So let me go ahead and see if this is going to be smooth for me. Come over here. Let's just, without further ado, let's go in. This is the Shenyang Imperial Palace. We made it through the security line. Let's go ahead and go in. There's going to be a lot of people, but it is what it is. Ah, Man, this line was empty when I showed up, man. This ain't empty no more. 哎，你好。
游玩时间未到。今天是5号，你约的6号。
哦，那怎么办？
退了从新约今天的。
哦 ，OK， 好的好的。Oh, that's unfortunate. My business partner booked me the wrong date. Booked me tomorrow. 熊猫，我现在在门口，我进不去，你给我约错时间了。你约的是明天，不是今天。Might have to just go buy a physical ticket. 我现在正在播，我进不去。Man, I might have to go get a physical ticket. Ay, 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 ay. All right, let's wait for my friend to go ahead and handle this before we. Man, we call that sloppy work. We call that very, very sloppy work. That is very, very sloppy work, y'all. Usually I'd be upset, but now I'm in such a good mood lately. I don't really get upset over this. But that's very sloppy work. She got me a ticket for tomorrow, not a ticket for today. That's very sloppy work, y'all. All right, but before we go in, oh man. Let me see if I can do this in another way. Man, y'all can read this real quick, man. Y'all can read this real quick while I try to figure this out. Oh man, that is just sloppy. Very sloppy work. Very, very sloppy work. Ay, 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 ay.喂，我现在在门口，我进不去。你订错票了，你订的是明天。我现在进不去，我现在正在播，我进不去，我被卡住了。你跑啥呀你？啊？你解决吧。你现在有人很多人看，然后我刚才进不去。Ay, ay, 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 ay. That's how you know this shit is real, everybody. This ain't scripted. Man, as she's handling this right now, this is called the Daqing Gate. Thank you, Emily. Thank you. This is the main gate leading into the Forbidden City here in Shenyang. Thank you, Annabelle. Well, we freaking, you know what, man? Let me just use let me see if I can just, if this line is not that bad, let me just use my passport to get in. Let me see if I can handle it here. Thank you, Annabelle and Baby Z. I'm gonna wait in line, just use my passport to get a ticket. We got a new code. Let's see if this is gonna work. Let's see if this is gonna work. Thank you, Dream Inc. Ah, thank you, Dreaming. We got a new code. Hey, 你好，你好。All right, that worked. Thank you, Miss Ma. Thank you, El Virgo. That worked. A little 5-minute delay. Ain't no issue. Thank you, Carlitos. All right, we made it. We made it. We made it. Thank you, Truly. Thank you, Project. All right, we made it. All right, we made it. Thank you, All Things. Thank you, Crystal. All right, we made it to the Forbidden City here in Shenyang. We made it. There's a lot of people here. This is the real thing. I've been wanting to come to the Mukden Palace for years. But because I live so far from northern China, I always kind of put it off because the plane ticket was so expensive. We made it here finally. Very, very happy to take you guys here. 3 Ming Dynasty, Qing Dynasty rulers lived here. But before we even go in, I want you guys to admire this gate one more time. This is called Da Qing Men, which means Da Qing Gate. Okay, Da Qing Gate. This is Da Qing, meaning the Great Qing Dynasty. Da Qing Gate. This is the first thing that'll greet you when you're here. Look at this. Lots of people. I gotta imagine there's gotta be at least 10,000 people here. It's gotta be at least 10,000 people here. Thank you, Miss Ma. Let's go ahead and walk around a little bit. We have a pre-planned route. You can't look. There's a lot of things going on at once. You can get one of those radio tour guides that you put in your ear. Thank you, Jim C. Thank you, baby. Or you can get a tour guide here. But a lot of times when you're here or you're at the Forbidden City in Beijing, you gotta make sure that you come here early because there's only so many tour guides and they're usually fully booked. Thank you, Baby Z. You can get a tour guide here. Oh, I got you get a tour guide right now. Y'all want to get a tour guide? 会有讲英文的吗？没有，只有中文的是吧？今天1,100元是吧？ Y'all want to get a little tour guide? Should we get a little tour guide? Yeah, y'all want to get a little tour guide? Thank you, Sherry and ATL Jacob. Man, oh man, look at you. All right, man. What Charlie just did, I think we're gonna get a tour guide. Appreciate you, Charlie. 他这个我想问一下，这个100元的这个收费，它多长时间啊？45分钟是吧？他带的这个路线是怎么走啊？东中西是吧？东中西是吧？好，我来一个吧，我来一个讲解员。可以啊，可以，他戴上口罩不就行了？就戴上口罩，他戴上口罩嘛。哦，对，那你就在我旁边找一个人在我旁边跟我讲一讲，对不对？我想听一听历史，然后我要翻译给美国人，因为这美国人在看。我知道45分钟嘛，对不对？对，那我来一个。给我来一个We're gonna get a little tour guide right now, man. We're gonna get a little tour guide. We're gonna get one right now. I've never gotten a tour guide anywhere in China because I'm usually the tour guide myself, but this place is actually pretty cool, man. We want to get a little tour guide. This is the Imperial Palace, man. I actually want a tour guide for somebody to explain to me what's going on so I can explain to you guys what's going on over here. 支付宝可以吗？ Follow the channel. Share this live stream, everybody. 是这个100的对吧？ I'm gonna get this one right now. It's $14 for a tour guide. It covers up to 4 people. So if you pay $14, it covers up to 4 people, and it's 45 minutes. 45 minutes. 哎，怎么这么复杂呀？还有手机什么登录什么的。啊？我没有现金，这怎么弄啊？这一键。I'm trying to pay them. This shit is complicated. 去支付是吧？去今天去支付是你吗？好，付了。 100 yuan. Let's go ahead and go in. Thank you, Michelle. All right.
有一个码，我们需要核响。
哎，好，好的。
你好，我这个是码的。
好，好，谢谢你哦，谢谢你。
我为您戴下耳机。
哎，好，好的。I gotta wear a headphone. I'm like James Bond over here. I wear a headphone. 戴这个是吗？
我为您戴下耳机。
这玩意儿干净吗？
那您可以就是插一插，因为司机嘛。
你就在我旁边，我能听到你说话。
因为里边很吵。
哦，行，那给我个耳机吧。你给我插一下，给我插一下。
行，那您插一下。
好，然后这个怎么戴？您帮我戴一下。I will wear a little headphone over here. Look at this. I said, is this shit clean?
你觉得声音可以吗？这个声音？
再调大一点可以吗？好，可以，您再试一下。可以。好，谢谢你。All right, we got a little tour guide. All right. About 40-minute tour guide. Man, there's people everywhere, man. People everywhere. Look, this is going to be extremely tough for me because she's talking in my ear and I'm talking to you guys. I'm not trying to translate everything that she's saying. Thank you, Deb. 崇正店。好的，我走过这个，你的这个距离有多远？哦，我要上去看一看，
我在这个讲完之后呢，
哦 ，OK，
你走故宫一圈，
好，
然后呢，您等讲完之后了，因为我们有时间的嘛，等你讲完之后呢，你可以自行参观的时候呢，你可以比如说你想要去哪儿，你就自己去哪儿，是这样的。
OK。All right， 您等一下，您稍微等一下。This is the palace that was built by the first Qing Dynasty emperor. This is actually where he conducted his business. This is the main palace, the first main palace inside the entire imperial palace, built by the first Qing Dynasty emperor. This one right here. Thank you, Kevin, where all these people are taking photos over here. Every single morning, he would sit in the dragon's throne inside. All of his officials would stand right along next to him. Some of them would be kneeling. That's where he conducted his business. This is the first imperial hall. This would have been early 1600s, late 1500s, 16th century, turn of the 17th century. Follow the channel, everybody. And share this live stream.
我应该怎么做讲解呢？就是我简单的介绍啊，还是说按照我
就简单介绍，
可以，
对，不用讲那么多，咱们简单介绍一下。
然后他就是那个清朝的第一位皇太极。
皇太极 ，OK。First emperor， OK。啊，我们继续走吧。
好，那我们
Let's keep going. Thank you, Stacy. 是个武臣是什么意思？哦，古城哦。I got you. 啊？
这个我就是我正常讲，就我不知道就是说我该怎么讲，就是我是正常讲，然后你就是听到什么，然后做讲解呀，还是
对，
还是就是我就说一句，然后您讲一句。
Hold on one second. Thank you, Charlie. So, 我觉得你就带我们很快的转一圈，然后呢，有什么独特的一些故事啊，
然后再跟您
对
讲解，不是
说
像我正常的讲解就是词啊这么
对，不用一路讲，不用一路讲，
好
对，就看到什么独特的东西，省一些您的这个喉咙的这个声音。
那没事。
好 ，All right, she's gonna take us on a tour. We're gonna go to the eastern side of the imperial city first, because the first thing is you can see there's a lot of people over here. I don't want to hold her up. There's a lot of people over here who are trying to see the main palace. We'll go back after we've seen the eastern and western part of the palace. Thank you, Lions. So follow the channel and share this live stream. I told her she doesn't need to talk that much. I told her to share some cool stories with us. And by the way, my voice is echoing as I'm talking to you because her mic is picking it up. So I'm listening to myself as I speak. Very, very strange. But let's keep moving, everybody. All right, this is the eastern part of the palace. First thing you'll notice, though, when you walk into any palace, when you walk into any area of the palace, you can see this one right here is written in traditional Chinese on the left and Manchu script on the right. Why? Once again, I have to explain this. The Qing dynasty was led by a minority population called the Manchus. They managed to take over all of China, despite being a very small minority. Today, 您觉得满人是现在中国14亿人的多少？5%有吗？
那没有，
没有，
很少
1%、2%。
这个没法做统计啊。
没法做统计。
对，因为你其实也没有说很多，也没有说很少，因为56个民族嘛。
好。
明白我的意思，就是说它没有，就是说正常做统计说它占多少啊。
Thank you, Lion. So I was asking her what percentage of the population do you think are still Manchus? Now, let me explain something real quick. So the Manchu script that you see on the right, you can see it's very different from Chinese, right? It almost looks Arabic. That language is basically lost now. Very few Manchu people living in China can speak their native tongue. Even fewer can write in their native tongue. That is basically a language like Latin. Very, very few people, especially young people. I can't think of any young people who are able to speak and write in their original Manchu language. Follow the channel and share this live stream. However, out of respect to the Manchu ancestors, you're going to see a lot of the buildings here in Shenyang, they're actually going to have the Manchu script on top of their buildings. But the problem is, if I take out the Mandarin translation, how many people living in the city can even understand what the Manchu script says? Does that make sense? Very few people. All right. Oh, this is a big one right here. Okay. 大圣殿.
大正殿.
Oh, this is called the 大正 Palace. Okay.
然后它呢是这个那个干不会了。这个大正殿呢，它是木架。然后榫卯
OK
相接
OK
然后从里到外没有使用过一根钉子
OK 这个什么时候建的 When was this made? 1625年1625 1625年 This was built in 1625
然后到明年
Oh, it's 400年 It's 400 years next year
然后今年是399年
399 years old. Next year, this thing turns 400 years. So let me explain this building that you see in front of you. Thank you, Lions. This building right here uses only wood and no nails. So it's the same type of structure we've seen in many other parts of China. Thank you, pink ladies, except this is an imperial palace. Thank you, Sherry. This is an imperial palace. This is called the 大正殿 means 大正 palace. 大正这两个字它是代表什么的 What does that mean? 大正
它的意思就是说大事就是处理国家治级之事就是处理国家非常重要的事情的时候就是在大正殿举行
Oh, I see. So it's called the 大正 Palace. 大 means big, 正 means politics. So anytime you have a big situation, a big issue that need to be dealt with in the Qing Empire, in the Manchu Empire. Thank you, Paula and El Virgo. They would do it in this particular building. So think of this as almost like a White House, almost where some of the biggest decisions that were made during the Manchu Empire's early days were here. 3 emperors lived here. 3 of their earliest rulers lived here. And you can see, we're going to walk a little bit closer. You can see it a little bit closer. You can see everybody is kind of crowded around it. You can't go inside. Thank you, Tony. You can't go inside. But you could see it from the outside and you could take some photos. Now I'm gonna show you guys something real quick as we go closer. Check this out. All right, this is very cool. You see how, thank you Stacy and Robotussin. How many of y'all remember a couple days ago when we were at the Cixi Empress's tomb? And inside her tomb, we saw there were pillars that had, 稍等一下 We had pillars that had dragons wrapped around it. Do you remember that when we were at the Cixi Empress's tomb? Now, that's the same concept that the Qing dynasty emperors that were before Cixi, they did with their imperial palaces. These are all supposed to be made out of gold. This looks to be added later. Cixi Empress's tomb had wraparound dragons that were made out of gold. But they were stolen in 1928 by tomb raiders. So what you're seeing here, thank you Williams and Art, what you're seeing here is a very, very faithful reproduction of what the original dragons would have looked like when they coiled around the beams. They would have been made out of solid yellow gold. Thank you Williams, absolutely beautiful. This is called 大正殿. Once again, if I back up a little bit, you can see right here, the Chinese words are on the right and the Manchu script is on the left. 我有一个问题啊，它为什么有的时候 我觉得你就这样吧，你就回答我我的一些奇奇怪怪的一些问题吧。它为什么有的时候汉字在右边，然后满字在左边，然后有的时候满字在右边，汉字在左边？
因为在这个传统，就是这个满族传统的排序当中呢，是以左为大。所以说你在我们沈阳故宫可以看到，我们是以满文为主，然后去到北京，它不就汉化了吗？是以汉文为主。我懂，
我懂，但是我刚才看到的那个门，它那边，
因为那是后建的，是后期的。
Makes sense. So here you can see here, all right. So you can see here the Chinese words are on the right, and the Manchu script is on the left. Okay, so I asked her like, why is there a difference? Thank you, Saint. Why is it sometimes that the Mandarin word is on the left and the Manchu word is on the right? Okay, so that has to do with the fact that being on the right is a position of esteem. A lot of these plaques were put on later when Han language became the primary language. So it's a long-winded answer to say that it has to do when this plaque was being put up. But you guys can see here, this is an absolutely beautiful building. Not a single nail was used. Look at this, and you can see the dragons that are poking out of the ceilings. You see that? Look at all the dragons. I see that everywhere. It's an absolutely beautiful building. 不好意思，你继续说，你继续说。
不是，我该怎么说？
就介绍，像这些东西，像这个东西都是原始的嘛。
这是乾隆时期的，叫做玉露。就是说只有皇帝才可以从中间走回去。
皇帝直接从这个上面走上去。
可以走下来，对对对。
So apparently this right here was built during the Qianlong Emperor's reign in the 1700s. And the emperor would actually walk on this thing. Only he could walk on this thing right here. How does he not slip? 他怎么不摔一跤啊？这玩意儿又不是一个台阶，他怎么不摔下来？ How does he not slip on this?
为什么要摔？他就是这皇帝当年就是这么走的，北京
这样就走下来了。
对呀，这就是他的文化。
那除了在北京你看到的那些中间的那个东西，以前也是皇帝走的。
对，就叫做玉露。这也是建的。
So only the emperor could walk on this thing right here. I would imagine, how does he not slip? Because this is kind of slippery, right? It's a slope. Thank you, Jim, and there's no steps. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Olga. Thank you very much. Follow the channel and share this live stream. See this right here. Thank you, Olga. Thank you, XO Jen. Only the emperor could walk on this, so my ass is going to have to walk on these steps right here. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, all things. Now, when we go to the when we go to the Forbidden City in Beijing, we're going to see something very similar to this. If you haven't watched it in April, we're going to see something very similar to this. It's in much better shape. I never knew that actually, but the emperor actually walked on this. Thank you, Richard. Follow the channel and share this live stream. All right, cool. 好的, I'm gonna come over here real quick. Oh, this is nice. Oh. Wow.
然后呢，它的这个。
您说。
长白山的不老松露。
什么长白？
长白山的不老松露。
做的。
里边的这一根柱子，这8根柱子，
这8根柱子，
白山的不老松，把一整根的不老松给它砍下来，然后放到了这个大铁链上。
哇，这都是原始的。Wow, so these I know you guys are focused on the dragon seat right here. Okay, these pillars over here are all imported from Changbaishan Mountain in northeast China, deep in the mountains. Every single one of these pillars was an entire tree that was cut down and transported here in the 1700s, transported by sheer manpower. Because I can't think of any rivers that run through this that you could use a river. Every single one of these 8 pillars uses a special type of pine wood called a Changbai Song from Changbaishan Mountain. Now, I'm going to take my face out of here so you guys could take a photo. Okay, y'all gotta share this live stream and follow the channel. I'm gonna try to zoom in real quick. This is the dragon throne right here. 它这椅子也是用什么特殊的木头做的？木架。Thank you, Snuff Dipper. So this is where the emperor would have sat as he presided over the entire country and made special decisions. Look at the quality of the artwork here. Look, you see the dragon? You see dragons everywhere? You see that? And now look at the pillars. That's really important. Look at these pillars right here. Y'all see that? Look at these pillars. Every single one of them was transported from so far away, and yet all of them is hand carved. Thank you, Williams. You see all the dragons? The dragon represents the emperor. Thank you, Tammy and Williams. You see that? All of them carved using dragons. All right, now I'm going to zoom out a little bit. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better. Get rid of this. Look at this. And now look at the ceiling. See that? All hand done. No nails. Thank you, Big Al and Snuff Dipper. Thank you. You see that right here? Thank you, All Things. Look at this. Man, this is absolutely incredible. Now, once again, take a screenshot of this. 它这个上面这个几个字是什么字啊？春。
这是中间横批是吗？还是两侧的对联？
对，中间的那个，中间的。泰交警运 ，OK。
代表着太平盛世，国泰民安。
Oh, so the words in the middle is actually 4 words. It means peace to the empire, harmony to the empire, and prosperity to the empire. That's what it says in the middle. That's why you got to have a tour guide, because I would have never known what this means. Peace, prosperity, and health and wealth for the empire. Beautiful. 他们有人进去打扫吗？They clean it up.
经常会有，就我们的这里边都有工作人员啊，就是你看每个屋子都有工作人员。
I got you. Okay. Show them a little bit more of this. Hey, beautiful. Let's get them out of here. Let's keep moving. We got a lot more to see. 我跟你这样说吧，你说你长这么漂亮，你不上镜头就可惜。
是这样的，先生，我们正常不是讲解45分钟吗？
对，没事。
你这一个登录的话，你就用了15分钟。
没事。
后边那怎么办呢？
到时45分钟你就把我撂下来就行。没事。
那你后边那你不就你这后边你也参观不到啊？
没事，不用担心，没事 ，no worries. She's kind of freaked out that we've spent 15 minutes here already. She's like, we got to show you the whole thing. You've already spent 15 minutes here. I said, no worries. 没事。您45分钟准时撤就行了，没事。我不会耽误您的时间的，到时候就。
那你后边那咋整呢？
咋整？
你还是就是说你先跟我走完，你大概都知道，然后你回来就是你重新再整。
那，我们就慢慢走，
你就慢慢
对，慢慢走，对，慢慢走，对。好，我来这边看一看这个角度。这个照片里面是谁啊 ？Who's that in the photo？
努尔哈赤。
第一位吗？
相当于就是他正常他没称帝，他是韩王，他只是王。
对，他当时还没有统治，中国。
对。
OK。
只是后期的人，后代的皇帝追封的。
了解。
他称为清朝。
了解。那真正的清朝第一位皇帝是谁？
是正常来讲是皇太极，但是真正入到北京，就是真正统一全国是顺治。对，是顺治。
当和尚的那个。有人说是当和尚，对不对？好，那我上去看一下。I'm gonna go and show the people. Okay. All right. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. Let me show it to you guys from this view right here. You can see this is what a Qing Dynasty emperor would have looked like. Let me try to zoom in a little bit. You can see that's him right here. Thank you, Stacy. Look at that. That's him. Look at him, wearing all yellow. Look at what he's wearing on his head with the pearls. You see the pearls on his head, and you can see everything. Look at that. You see his robes. Everything is incredibly beautiful. Look at that. Thank you, Matilda. Now, check this out, man. Thank you, Matilda. You had to be an emperor to sit in that seat right there. Man, absolutely gorgeous. Talk about this being your office. It's freaking gorgeous. Thank you, Crystal World, for extending your subscription. Everybody, please share this live stream and tap on your screen and follow the channel. We got over 3,000 shares. All right, let's get up out of here. Let's keep moving. Thank you, CV. All right, let's go this way. 当 时日本人占领这个地方的时候，这玩意儿，这个整个地方干啥用啊？
他是做他办公的地方。
他办公地方。
哦。
So the Japanese were actually here. 哦。当时溥仪不是来到东北，他自己弄了个那个国嘛？
他是逃到了长春。
对，他没来沈阳。
没有在沈阳。
为啥？
下机场的时候就被给劫走了。
哦。
所以说他没有就是机会来到这个老家。
I see. All right, so let me I have to explain this history for a second for everybody. The three Qing dynasty rulers that lived here, thank you CV and Cherry, is exactly as I said. They were not emperors yet. At the time when the three Qing dynasty rulers lived in this forbidden city, in this imperial palace, the Manchus had not defeated the Ming dynasty yet, but the Ming dynasty was on its last legs. They were called emperors because the people when the Qing dynasty took over, they called their ancestors emperors. It's almost as if the best way for Americans back home to understand this is very simple. Imagine you become rich and famous and you get an honorary PhD. Okay? You get an honorary PhD from a university you never attended. That is basically the same concept. Their children who became emperors of China would call them emperors, even though at the time they were all regional kings. Thank you, Gaba and Brian. Does that make sense, everybody? Does that make sense? Thank you, Lady Duff, and thank you, Brian. Does that make sense? It's almost like the word emperor really shouldn't be used here because at the time, thank you, Lady Duff and Brian, it was just a regional king. They were fighting their way into Beijing to defeat the Ming. Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful. 你应该跟大家说一下 hello. She don't want to say hello. She's beautiful. 她长得好好看. She's very beautiful, Pepper and Brian, but she don't want to do it. 但她不想跟大家说 hello. She don't want to say hello. She don't want to say hello to the people, man. She's beautiful. This tour guide is actually beautiful. Let's keep it moving, everybody. I don't want to show her without her permission, so we're going to keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's go to the next hall. By the way, look at how beautiful these buildings look. 大家说你的声音好好听。People say you got a nice voice. Beautiful. 你干这个干多久了? How long you been doing this?
4年。
You've been doing this for 4 years? 大学一毕业就来了吗？你看上去很年轻啊。She's been doing this since she graduated from college. That's why she still looks so young. Been doing this for 4 years. 你闭着眼睛都可以讲了，对不对？对。Yeah, I was like, you could close your eyes and do this. You memorize this whole place. Let's keep moving. I be flirting a little bit. Yeah, I be flirting a little bit. I be flirting a little bit. It's alright. I be flirting a little bit. It's all good though. It's all good. Follow the channel, everybody. Hold on, man. I gotta mute this spammer. Man. I gotta mute this. We got a little bit of a spammer over here. Hold on 1 second. All right, everybody. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. All right, 这是啥? What is that? What is this building?
家谱就是户口本，放爱新觉罗家的户口本。户口本知道，就像身份证。我知道。它这个玩意儿就是个放东西的地方。对，就是放家谱的一个。
Wow, so this is basically a storage warehouse that you see here. Thank you, Pepper. This entire building that you see here, thank you, Jenny, is a storage warehouse. But what it was stored is the family ancestry of the Qing dynasty emperors. So this is why they had to build a grand and majestic building in order to house their valuable family roots. Thank you, Petunia. This is absolutely beautiful. So this is not, once again, this is a storage warehouse, but because what they stored was their family ancestry, this building is so elaborate. 这个有多少年了? How old is this? 200多年. This is also built during the Qing dynasty, during the Qianlong era. This is about 200 some years old. Thank you, Pepper. Thank you, Petunia. Oh, there's actually a sign right here. Oh, 静电阁. Oh, know, so it's built from 1746 to 1748. Wow. 能进去看到吗？
可以，可以。
Let me go over there and see. 我不知道里面有没有信号，我进去看一下。Ah, man, the emperor himself came. Here go the emperor right here. Thank you, Cone, and thank you, Martha. Follow the channel and share this live stream. Thank you. Man, how's the signal, everybody? Is the signal good? 怎么走？
咱们这屋子有2个文物，一个放的是瓷器。
Okay, this thing right here. Oh, this thing right here. Oh, that looks expensive.
这是我们国家的一级文物。
Oh, that looks expensive. That looks very expensive.
然后它中间是一条正龙。
Oh, that looks expensive. Thank you, all things.
然后旁边是4条行龙。
Oh, okay. 1 dragon in the middle and 4 guardian dragons. Oh, that looks expensive. Oh my god. Thank you, Ems. Yes, you could cosplay and dress up as an emperor. 这是雍正时期的是吧？这那是一几年？
一级文物。
不是几几年？16还是17？
应该是属16。
16
对，
吧
17
It's like almost 400 years old, this thing right here. Honestly, man, if this thing went up for auction in Hong Kong, easily 20, 30, 40 million dollars. This is 20, 30, 40 million dollars easily if it went up for auction at Sotheby's. But here it's chilling at the museum. So let's easily 20, 40, 30, maybe up to 50 million dollars for this thing right here. Beautiful. Let's keep moving. 我刚才跟大家说，我说觉得这玩意儿如果说拍卖的话，最起码上亿。
那倒不至于。
你们觉得不至于上亿吗？
它怎么的也得是几千万，但不至于上亿那么贵啊。
几千万你觉得有？我觉得
几千万肯定是有的，因为雍正嘛，他烧的这个瓷器，它的上的釉色非常的好，可以说是清朝皇帝当中呢做的非常好的一款啊。
好的好的，它这里面有2个文物是吧？
有2个，这个就是那个玉蝶。
Oh, that's their family genealogy. 这就是他们的家谱啊。
对，这就是家谱。
Damn, how many people did they have in their family?
这是复制品。
How many babies did they have? 他们有多少个小孩啊？
它是记录的是300多年的一个时间，所有爱新觉罗的人，不管是近亲还是远亲，都要记录在这个中
300 years of family history in this thing right here. Thank you, Camila. Damn, they had a lot of babies. They had a lot of kids. 他们家里面可能有哇靠，这么厚啊！
这只是其中的一册，清朝这样的一共有1133册，很多。
不，这1133册都是记在他们家。
对，就都是爱新觉罗家的人，
有1000多个这么厚的东西啊！
对啊，因为他人很多的，他不是说他是只要是跟皇族有关系的，全部都要记录在这种族谱上。
There's 1,000 other ones just like this. Thank you, Jay and Teresa. This is only one of them. There's more than 1,000 other books just like this. Thank you, Laugh Till. Thank you, Jay. There's more than 1,000 other books just like this. They must have had a big family, y'all. 它这里面写些什么东西啊？ Like, what do they write in here?
就正常记录的是这个，就比如说他的名字，他的生母是谁，然后他什么出生的，然后写的这一个，它底下不还有子孙后代吗？他的子孙后代的还有子孙后代，全部就记录的是出生日期，然后生母是谁，就记录这些，就是户口本是一个意思。只不过它的延伸到后级就非常多，
非常多了。
一个他不是说就只记录皇帝，然后他的妃子，然后没了。
Is this preserved or is most of it destroyed? 它那个大部分都留下来了吗？还是大部分都？
大部分都留下来了，
都留下来了。
真的在辽宁省的档案馆收藏着。
好吧。这就是第2个文物吗？ 这就是第二个文物吗？
这就是第二个文物。
All right, let's go ahead and get out of here. Thank you, Nana. Thank you, Josu. See, look, man, when somebody write a book about me, so this is what she just said. She basically said it's like a little, it'll tell you your name, your date of birth, who your mom, your dad was, your relatives, and it'll keep going for your kids. So they must have had a lot of people in their family for there to be more than 1,000 books of that volume, of that thick. You see, man, thank you. Thank you, Robitussin. If you got a free subscription from Robitussin, please give him a word of thank you, him or her. Look, if somebody writes a book about me, I want them to talk about all my amazing accomplishments. Okay? A name, a date of birth, a mom and dad's name does not suffice. I want them to talk about all my amazing accomplishments. Okay? I want that book to be that thick. And I want it to be about my mom, my dad, and me. And our exploits in America when we had to chase the American dream. Thank you, Jenny. I thought like you would have some details in that book. You know what I'm saying? Like how handsome he was, how beautiful she was. You know what I'm saying? Like how cool this person was. All they have in there is name, date of birth, place they were born in, and mom and dad's name. That's it. And the book is that thick. So there must be a lot of people in that book. That's crazy. Follow the channel and share this live stream, y'all. Man, thank you, Stacy. Let's keep it moving. All right.
前方是这个钱能给他母亲，就是这个甄嬛。
OK。给他母亲。
给他母亲甄嬛，电视剧演的甄嬛。
啊哈，这是他的一个休息的一个地方。
形容像酒店一样。
酒店哦，住了一次。修了以后就住了7天。对。哇，所以就这个里面的这个屋子。Oh wow! Thank you, Jenny. All right, let me explain what's going on over here. All right, as we look at the counterfeit emperor over here, all right, this right here is a hotel room basically. Thank you, Laugh-Till, and thank you, Deb. Laugh-Till, by the way, thank you for that travel with, and thank you, Robitussin, for the subscriptions. So while you guys look at this bootleg emperor over here, look. This is a room. See, this is why you got to get a tour guide, because I would have never known this. This is a room that the Qianlong Emperor built for his mama. Thank you, Laugh-Till. This is a room that the Qianlong Emperor built for his mother. She only lived here for 7 days on a vacation. She never came back. She never came back. She only lived here for 7 days. So this is basically like a little suite at a hotel. Does that make sense? So thank you. Let's go and check it out. Thank you, Nana. Wow.
他母亲就住在里边。
Oh, she lives inside? Okay. 但床在里面 the bed is inside?
在这口这里
Oh, you can see the bed? Oh, there's the bed right there. Oh, wow, there's the bed right there. So his mother, the Qianlong Emperor's mother, stayed in this room. Look out. This is exquisite. 它这个为什么用玻璃遮起来 Why is this protected in glass?
不遮的话呢，大家都摸不就给他们坏了吗？
但这不是原始的吧？
对，这也是后期的。
Oh, wow, okay. Wow. Beautiful. So she only lived here for 7 days. Look at all this. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. We go everywhere in China. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, All Things. Thank you, Sakura. So she rested in here. She would have chilled here. And she saw guests here. So what is this for? 这是干啥? Oh, that's the living room right here. Oh, 1 bedroom apartment right here. This is the bedroom. This is the living room right here. Where the TV at? I'm just playing. Gotta get a nice big TV in here. Man, let's go ahead and get him out of here. So where's the TV? That's my question, man. My question. Where the TV at? Follow the channel, share this live stream. Let's keep moving. 哎，我一直想知道啊，就是为什么这个鹿 Why is there always I always see deers? 我经常看到鹿 Why do they always have deers in front of these palaces? 长寿 Oh, I gotta touch that for my mom and dad then. So this apparently represents long life, good fortune, especially longevity. You live a long life. This is what deer is representing in ancient China. So for my mom, my dad, for you guys who are watching, for myself too, for you guys who are watching, our friends, our parents, We gotta touch this deer for some good luck, man. Give us some longevity, please. Give us some longevity. Yeah, touch that. Touch everything. Oh, it don't. She said it's a reproduction. I don't care. It's a deer. I'm gonna touch everything. I'm gonna touch the butt, the back. I'm gonna touch everything. Beautiful. Follow the channel. Share this live stream. Thank you, All Things. Thank you, Mo Green. So this is why it makes sense that there's two deers. There's a pair of them. One here and one over there in front of his mother's palace, right? In front of his mother's room, because he wanted his mother to live a very long time. Qianlong was the most famous emperor along with Kangxi from the Qing dynasty. Even though they lived in Beijing by then, they still came back here and visited all the time. Thank you, Rosa. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. Let's keep it moving. Man, okay. 我今天应该穿这个，我应该整个这个。
对。
I should get one of these right here, man. He looks very authoritative. If he told me to do something, I would probably do it. 他如果说现在命令我叫我做什么东西，我估计我会执行的。I think I would do it. You know what I'm saying? If he told me to give him all my money, I would do it. I would do it. You know what I'm saying? I would listen to him. I would listen to him. Let's keep moving. Follow the channel. Share this live stream, y'all. Keep moving. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, she knows I'm streaming. Thank you, All Things. This is why she don't really want to be on camera. She's shy. She's shy. Thank you, All Things. What's this all about? 这啥玩意儿? What's this? 这是原始的吗？现代的啊。A big ass rock over here. Beautiful. Thank you, Jenny, for watching me every day. Look, as soon as this tour guide is done, I'm going to be able to do a tour at my own pace. I think it's just like only 15 more. 还有多少时间？
到15，现在是03。
We got 12 more minutes of the tour guide. Damn. Time be going fast. Man. Yeah, let's get to 4,000 shares, everybody. Let's keep it moving. Huh? 这个玩意儿？
对，那个酸马的，就是那个马不是有缰绳吗？给它靠在这上面。
Right here?
下马之后。
So this is apparently where you tied up your horse. They let horses in here? 他允许马进来？
它是放在叫马场，就放在队伍外头的，然后叫马场改成了停车场了，然后就把这个酸马石就拿到皇宫里。
哦，所以说这玩意儿从外面搬来的。
对对，这也是以前王宫的。
Thank you, Orange Man. I appreciate you, Orange Man. Beautiful. So basically what happened was this right here used to be outside. Horses are not allowed to come into the Imperial Palace. But because, thank you, Linda, but because the, what's it called? That old facility is now made into a parking lot, they had to move this piece of artifact. This is a piece of artifact indoors. So this did not originally belong here. Horses didn't come in here originally, but because the old place where it was put is now a parking lot, which makes sense. Used to be a horse lot, now a parking lot, so they had to move this in here. Does that make sense? This is 300-400 years old, right? 这300-400年了吧，这个？
那没有，它是光绪时期的。
光绪时期，哦，it's only 100 some years old.
也是快小200年。
Beautiful, beautiful. Follow the channel, man. Share this live stream. Let's keep it moving. All right. 我们从东部出来了是吧 ？All right. 我觉得我们现在就在跑到中间去吧，我们就先不用去西部了，我们就在中间吧。
中间的话，它有一个就是请购门。
哦，那我们那去后面吧，We gotta make these final 10 minutes last. See, when you're spending time with a beautiful woman, time goes by so fast you don't even recognize it. Apparently, it's been 30-some minutes already. It only feels like 10 minutes. When you're spending time with a beautiful woman, time goes by so fast. Time goes by so fast, man. Add more time. Man, what you think I am, Bill Gates? Thank you, Amy, man. Come on, man. Add more time. Thank you, Amy. Come on, man. Come on, man. What y'all think I am, Warren Buffett? 45 minutes. Already $14. And that's thanks to, by the way, Charlie Lambert and all the other people who are generous to the channel, man. We gotta be frugal when we're doing this. Let's keep moving. They said ask her out, man. Y'all clowning, man. Y'all clowning. follow the channel, share this live stream. Thank you, Kevin, Annabelle. Oh, there's a lot of people over here. 这个是什么建筑 ？Thank you, Andrea and Jay. 这是凤凰楼。This is called the Phoenix Tower. OK.
当年沈阳城最高的建筑。
哦。
站在凤凰楼最顶上方，可以看到整个圣经和
Thank you, Hyo-tu. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Chan. Thank you, Hyo-tu. 它的作用 This is used to be the tallest tower in all. This used to be the tallest building in all of 沈阳。它的作用是什么 ？What's it used for?
2楼和3楼在当时可以说用来
Thank you, Hyo-tu.
休息娱乐、处理国政的一个，就是休息娱乐的一个地方。
哦。
穿过去，里边才是皇太极的寝宫。
哦，他睡觉的地方吗？哦。Okay, so let me explain this to everybody who's coming in, who's watching this, because thank you, Hyo-tu, by the way. So, okay. 大家想问你家中怎么收费？
家中
对。
什么意思？
加时间。
加时间的话，就是您还是重新再交钱。
我懂。Okay. All right. Anyway, before I continue to explain, let me stand over here. Okay, let me stand over here real quick. All right. So just so that everybody can understand what's going on. You guys remember, we're going to go to the main part of this tower. We're going to save that for last. Thank you, Katie. We're going to save this for last. This is the main administrative building. Thank you, Innkeeper George. Thank you, Yagu. This right here called the Phoenix Tower is actually an entertainment complex. So the top 2 floors, the emperor and I would assume with his women as well, they will be resting in these 2 areas, just chilling. This is almost like a little playroom for them. But on the bottom, 这第一层是干啥用的？ On the 这个通道。哦。See, his bedroom, the emperor's bedroom, you have to go through that particular path. So the first floor doesn't really serve any purpose other than to act as a path. The second and third floor is for entertainment. Once you cross through this hallway here, you are entering the private bedroom of the emperor. That's where all these people are headed. Does that make sense? Follow the channel, share this live stream, everybody. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate you guys for all the love and support. Thank you, Jack 12 Long. Let's keep it moving. Do y'all really want me to extend the time, man? Because I'm going to be honest with you, man. This thing is ringing in my ear. I do kind of want to just explain this to you guys on my own. I think we have 45 minutes already. Thank you, Kadota. Thank you, Stacy. I don't think I'm going to extend the time because I think it's, y'all really want to? Thank you, River and E-Shep. LBJ, I think I'm good too, man. This is a beautiful building. Thank you, Ying Chi. Thank you, Orange Man. Because the problem is, it's like I have to focus on you guys, and then I got to listen to her. It's kind of like messing with my mind a little bit because I got her in my voice, and I got to talk to y'all. Thank you, Marissa and Jacqueline. So let's keep moving. Let's keep it moving. Beautiful. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you. 还有几分钟了吧？还有5分钟。这样吧，我们到前面走一走，然后剩下的我自己走，怎么样？我们到那个前面 ，Let's go up to the front. Let's show people the main tower, the main building. 这应该就是最主要的一个楼了吧？这个
就是我们刚开始的那个充电店了。
好，我们走到那个前面去吧。Let's go in, and then I'll leave you be. But before we go, 这个是个Dragon. 哇，它也是从这个上面走下来吗？
就正常来讲，这都是后期乾隆建的嘛，就是它不一定乾隆说他一定要从这儿走，但是它就代表象征，因为北京也是这样的。
What material is this? 这什么东西做的？
汉白玉。
汉白玉。Why does it look like this though? It's supposed to be white. 汉白玉不是白的吗 ？Why does it look like this?
时间很久，再加上这个本身它不是说纯透明的。
明
白我的意思吧？就是它第一，它年头在这儿呢。然后飞日晒，你像之前没有成为博物院的时候，它其实是没有保护起来。
Got it. Okay. So this is made out of 汉白玉, a very precious stone found in China. I asked, why does it look like this? It looks like it looks very regular. It looks like just cement. She's saying it's because of the age and all the weathering that's built up here. This thing kind of looks very old, but it's actually a very precious material. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. And let's keep the comments flowing, everybody. Cool. Let's keep it moving. 这些东西都是 like this one. See, This one looks clearly 这个头被弄掉了是吧？这个后件的头吧 ，look like the head is a new one. See, like look at it. I like how you just put your hands on it. I don't feel like you're supposed to touch that, but okay. This head is later. The body is from the original. The original. Look at this. Follow the channel and share this live stream. How do I know so much? Because I love history. I love history. That's how I know so much. Now let's go to the main palace, and then I'm gonna take you guys into the bedroom. That's what I do. I take them into the bedroom. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Follow the channel and share this live stream. Let's keep moving. Let's keep it moving.
第三点跟北京故宫不一样的地方就是啥呢？是便衣公园。
这有什么？这里有没有什么著名的一些故事啊，或者一些有意思的一些故事啊？像那个北京的那个故宫的那个井，你懂我意思？对。
没有，那我们就
没啥。
我们唯一的就是它那个武功的后边
啊，
不是寝宫嘛，有它妃子制的。然后
OK
你像有一个很重要的叫做海兰珠。
OK。
海兰珠是皇太极最爱的妃子。当年海兰珠就是说，我跟你讲吧，到时候你就是自己想啊，你可以给他
好。好。
那个海兰珠呢，就是说呀，当时就是他要去世了，然后
OK
啊，对，咱不能。海兰珠去世了，马上要去世了，然后皇太极呢当时在打仗，是由海兰珠去世的消息让太极给我那上过来呀，上不上了？上那个方向。
Got it. Okay. 我懂。
结束了自己17年的一个马生涯，在海兰珠去世的第2年，二井代持。
懂。Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, Ari. 好，我听懂了。OK， 这叫崇正殿。哦，它这个崇正2个字什么概念？
有着这个崇正持高的这样的一个意思。
哦。All right, I'm gonna get in this line. I'm gonna take you guys inside. This is obviously the most popular attraction here in the entire Forbidden City, the Imperial Palace here in Shenyang. You can see just the line to even go see this thing runs deep. So I'm gonna have to get in this line just to catch a glimpse of the main dragon's throne. 它这个原来的这个龙椅都到哪去了？
原来没有龙，原来是
炕。
东北的炕。
它在一个炕上面。
对，它就坐在炕上。
炕在里面吗？
拆了。现在里边摆的和大正殿那个摆的是一样的，都是后期乾隆给它改过的。
我懂。OK。好，那我去排队去了。
行。
谢谢你。
没事。
Thank you。
那正好。
谢谢你。
然后后边其实没啥了，你到处讲，你可以给他上楼。
OK。
给他讲一下妃子，他那都有展牌。
西部那边有啥东西吗？
西部的话都是建筑，有一个文素阁是放书的啊，这个就看您能不能翻译的会方便一些。
好，谢谢你啊。
没事，那我说一下您的耳机。
对。
那也祝您在故宫玩的愉快。
好，谢谢。
没事，好，那再见了。
谢谢 ，Thank you， 拜拜。All right. Everybody, please share this live stream and follow the channel. I finally got that noise out of my head. Like somebody said, I was going to be dreaming of that noise. Beautiful woman, great at explaining what's going on. But now it's just me and you guys. Thank you, Miguel. Finally, it's just me and you guys. Let me go ahead and explain what's going on here, why everybody is lining up to see this. This is the main administrative building. The main administrative building of the entire Shenyang Forbidden City, the entire Shenyang Imperial Palace. Now, you guys can see here, we're going to go up there. There's a lot of people. It's called Chongzhen Dian, which literally means worshipping, governing hall. That's what it means. Chongzhen means worshipping, governing hall. And the same thing, as you can see on the left side here, is the Manchu language. The right side is the traditional Chinese Mandarin language. Thank you, Nate. You see that? Manchu on the left, Mandarin on the right. Very, very nicely done. This would have been the opposite of what it would have looked like back then. It would have been Manchu on the right, Mandarin on the left, because the Manchu language would have occupied a more esteemed position. But here now you can see Mandarin is the official language of China. Most people speak Mandarin, including the Manchus. Thank you, Beth and Dizzy D. That's why it's on the right. Now, this thing right here would have been, she's also said something to me very, very interestingly. You guys, if you've seen Chinese TV shows, if you've seen movies, the emperor is always sitting on the dragon throne. In the 1600s, when this was being used, they actually sat on a bed, a traditional northern Chinese bed called a kang. Thank you, Joey B. So the concept of a dragon's throne didn't come into practice, thank you, Mooney, until maybe the 1700s when the Qianlong Emperor decided, okay, we're gonna need a throne. But back then, their ancestors actually sat on a bed when they presided over state affairs. The bed was heated because it was so cold in the winter. Thank you, Ni Hao Ma. This is the reason why when you go in here, you're gonna see the dragon's throne, but that's not from the original 1600s. It's actually from the 1700s, a later era. So let me go fight my way up there. I'm gonna get in line right here. The line doesn't look that bad. It is moving. Oh. So I'm gonna fight my way up there. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Mooney. They also have English tour guides, by the way. And they have English-speaking tour guides, but you gotta reserve it a day in advance. You have to do it 1 day in advance. You can't do it the same day. If you order it a day in advance, they'll have an English speaker waiting for you who can give you a tour of the entire place. So let's go. The line is not that bad at all. So without further ado, man, let's go in there right now. This place is not that big, by the way. 60,000 square meters, probably about 650,000 square feet. Thank you, Pepper and Ronnie. When we go to the Forbidden City in Beijing this weekend or early next week, y'all gotta follow the channel, man. Thank you, Ronnie and Pepper. Y'all gotta follow the channel. When we go to the Beijing Forbidden City, it's gonna be 12 times the size of this, as my moderator Wendy and Amuj have pointed out. 12 times the size of where we are today at the Beijing Forbidden City. Thank you, Beth. This is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, just like the Beijing Forbidden City. So let's go in here. By the way, you look at all the details here. This is absolutely incredible. Look at the details on the buildings. Look at this. Dylan, I'm doing well, just a little bit tired. I didn't sleep that well last night, but I still got plenty of energy. We're gonna do a food live stream, Dylan, right after this. So we're gonna hang out here for, what time is it? 11:19. How long have I been streaming? Thank you, Katie. An hour and a half already. Oh my God. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. I'm gonna spend at least another 45 minutes, an hour here. Then it's time for lunch. Anyway, you can see the decorations of this. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Jaylene Crown. Thank you, Jolie and Melinda. Thank you. Time to go in. All right. I'm gonna fight for a spot over here. You can see there's a lot of people. I wanna give you guys a good view. Remember, this is the highlight really of the entire palace. This is where the emperor, back then called just a regional king, he would have sat here to preside over state affairs. This is the fanciest building. Thank you, Joey. This is called Chongzhen Dian. Beautiful. Now, you guys, you know one thing, I'm not gonna rush in first. One thing I'm very proud of is that this is one of the only 2 remaining imperial palaces in all of China. The Forbidden City in Beijing and the Imperial Palace in Shenyang are the only 2 remaining imperial palaces from all of Chinese history that you can see. Thank you, Don. Everything else was destroyed. Yuan Dynasty, what was Yuan Dynasty's palace called? Xanadu, destroyed. Song Dynasty in Kaifeng, destroyed. Tang Dynasty in Xi'an, destroyed. All of them destroyed. Thank you, Patty and Pamela. Han Dynasty, the earlier Qing Dynasty from 2,000 years ago, all destroyed. I've taken you guys now to both of the imperial palaces that are still standing in all of China. This is one of them. Thank you, Pamela and Patty. When we go to Beijing, you're gonna see the other one again. We might get tickets to go see it twice when we're in Beijing, because it is very tiring to do the whole thing in 1 day. I might do like half of it in 1 day and do the other half another day. Thank you, David. Let's keep moving. Now you see these ladies are dressed. Now you see the way these ladies are dressed. They are dressed as traditional empresses and consorts from the Qing Dynasty, from the Manchu era. You can see the way they're dressed, very elaborate. A lot of people here in China now like to dress up. They love to dress up as Qing Dynasty, Ming Dynasty, as traditional Chinese women or men. Very, very beautiful. A lot of people are doing this. A lot of senior citizens like to do it. A lot of young people like to do it. And a lot of people in between. There's no age limit to this. People love to dress up. Now, you see this young lady over here. She's also dressed up. Beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful. She's dressed up not as an empress. She's dressed up as more of a court girl, like a little servant. like a little, like a waitress. You know, thank you, Liz Talk, like someone who used to work in the Imperial Palace. So let's go ahead and go in without any further ado. Thank you, Liz Talk. Let's go ahead and go in. See, look at the way they're dressed. If they're faithful to it, look at their nails, by the way. You should look at her nails, okay? Look at the way her nails are done. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. You see that right there? Thank you, Pepper, and thank you, Yobi. She's absolutely beautiful. The way she's dressed, absolutely gorgeous and very faithful. Look at the way their nails are done. Traditional Qing Dynasty nails. You see her nails? You see the way her nails are glistening? Look at her nails. You see her nails? Thank you, Ice Serpentia. That comes as a part of the costume. Absolutely beautiful. Follow the channel and share this live stream. I'm fighting my way up there to show you guys inside. The cell phone signal today has been surprisingly good, by the way.
Oh,
beautiful. Beautiful. Alrighty, here it is. I'm gonna have to come to the side first, man. There's a lot of people. There's people everywhere. I'm gonna have to come to the side and show it to you guys from the side. Then we'll fight our way to the front, to the middle. Oh, sorry. Her head bumped into my phone. All right, man, we're gonna stay right here so you can see a little bit of the outline already. Thank you, Tati and Y2. This is Chongzhen Palace, Chongzhen Hall right here. Chongzhen Hall, not Palace. Thank you, Y2. The good thing is I'm pretty tall, so I can see over the people. That is the dragon throne right here. I'm gonna fight my way to the front. Fight my way to the front, y'all. I wish my mom and dad were here, actually. My mom and dad have seen the Beijing Imperial Palace, but they've never seen the Forbidden City here in Shenyang. Come over here. All right, this is a good view. I've slipped to the side. Thank you, Tati. All right, I'm gonna explain for 10 seconds. Now I'm gonna take my face out of it. You can see the dragon throne is in the middle. Because the emperor is considered the son of heaven, the son of dragons, you can see two dragons, one on each side, coiling around the poles, around the pillars. What up, the guy? Look at that. And look at the way the ceilings are done. This is absolutely beautiful. If you are a regular person in the Qing Dynasty and you decided to use dragons, very bad things is going to happen to you. Very, very bad things will happen to you if you use dragons when you are a regular citizen. Only the emperor can be represented by dragons. Does that make sense, everybody? Follow the channel and share this live stream. Thank you, Pepper. I think Hyotu just sent something else, but I missed it. Thank you, Pepper. If Hyotu, you sent something else, I'm sorry if I missed it. I was just looking at the charts. Thank you. All right, let me take my face out of it and zoom in a little bit. Thank you, Pepper. Check this out right here. Y'all see this now? Check out the detail. Thank you, Angela, and thank you, Pepper. Now you look at the dragons. Thank you, all things. Thank you, Alex. Look at this. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You can't go inside now, but this is absolutely. Look at these fierce dragons representing the emperor. Thank you, Ems. Absolutely beautiful. I'll take a screenshot of this and the ceiling. Look at the way the ceilings are done. Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much, Alex. Thank you, Big Therapy. Thank you. Almost at 400,000 likes. Beautiful. Now look how many people there are over here, so I'm gonna have to fight my way to the front. Easier said than done because everybody is like not moving. You see this right here, man? See how many people are here? Oh boy, there's a lot of people. That is a lot of people, man. Man, that is a lot of people. I'm gonna have to fight my way, y'all. We're gonna have. Thank you, Ray 12. Thank you, Melissa. We're gonna have to get a little bit barbaric with this, man. Way too many people. Man, there's a lot of people. Now, this is a great question. What's in those green vases? It would have been incense. Thank you, Kathy. They would have burnt incense here Now, originally, once again, in the 1600s, when this thing was originally built, there's no dragon throne in the middle. There was a bed. There was a bed in the middle. Now, it's a dragon throne. Thank you, Camero, but back then it was a bed. So please follow the channel and share this live stream, y'all. Man, thank you, Gloating Infantry. We're going to have to patiently wait for everybody to move by. Come on, man. Fight our way through. We're going to fight our way through. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Gloating. We're going to fight our way through. Come on, man. Come on, chop, chop. Let's go. Gotta fight your way through. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Charlie Lambert. Thank you, Y2. Thank you, Ting Chi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie. All right, we at the front. We're going to have very limited time here. Actually, let me stand back here for a second. Stand back here for a second. Wow, let the people pass. So now you can see these 4 words right here. 正大光明. Thank you, Kathy and Katie. Same 4 words that you're going to see at the Forbidden City later when we go to Beijing. You see that? 正大光明, which means righteous and transparent. That's the way government should be. Righteous, transparent, and accountable. See those 4 words right there? 正大光明. You're going to see these exact same 4 words in the Forbidden City in Beijing. Thank you, Tim. Follow the channel and share this live stream, y'all. The Chicago follow, I love it. You see that? Exact same replica as the Beijing Forbidden City. Man, look at that. Look at this. Man, look at this. Look at that. Look at it in the middle, y'all. This is the middle view of this. Look at this. Man, follow the channel and share this live stream, y'all. Look at this. Man. Y'all gotta hit that follow. This is from the Qianlong era. This is from the 1700s. Man, y'all gotta hit that follow button. We go everywhere in China. We're about to go to Beijing. We're going to the Forbidden City in Beijing too. This lady over here is gonna take 1,000,000 photos, man. I'm waiting for her to be done so I could be up here in the front. Get my face out of this. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Juanita. Look at that. That is the main view. The blue sign says 正大光明, which once again, 正大, righteous. 光明 means transparent. You know, 光明 also means good. It just means good. Be good, be transparent. The dragon, the emperor sits here. Who sits here? The dragon sits here, but the emperor sits here. Look at this. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Dogon. Look at this, man. Thank you, All Things. Jack 12. Now, all of his officials will be standing right here on the sides. The dragon will be in the middle. Somebody will be kneeling in the middle. Okay? And all of his officials will be standing on the sides, listening to the emperor and waiting for his decisions. Oh, thank you, Alex. Thank you so much, Alex. Let's keep moving. It's supposed to be painted in real gold. Y'all gotta take a screenshot of this though, for real. Put it on the Discord channel. This is incredible. Y'all gotta thank you, Cherish. Y'all gotta take a screenshot of this, man. Thank you, Blue Apple. Thank you, user. Take a screenshot and please put it in our Discord channel. Let's keep moving. All right, it's time to get up out of here. I don't want to hold up the people. There's a lot of people waiting in line. Thank you, user. Look at this. Look at these pillars right here, man. Thank you, MMC. Thank you, user. Look at these pillars right here. Thank you, Jess. Now, the room is very small because somebody asked, why is this room so small? Thank you, Beth and MMC. I'm gonna explain this to you guys in a second. I'm gonna explain to you guys in a second why it is so small. You guys have to remember. Let me bring my face back. Thank you, Icy Cotton. You have to remember, when the early Qing Dynasty rulers were sitting on the throne here, they did not rule China yet. They were only a regional ruler. So their palace was nowhere near as big as the Forbidden City. Does that make sense? At the time when this was being used, they were more like a governor. They were more like the governor of California or the governor of Texas, a big state but not the ruler of the entire country. Does that make sense? In the 1600s, they didn't take over China until 1644, and they moved into Beijing. At the time, they were just a regional ruler. Does that make sense, everybody? Is this making sense? Shout out. And the reason I say Texas or California or New York, a big state, is that even though they did not rule all of China yet, the plot of land, thank you, Ems, the plot of land that they owned was still a very, very big and substantial part of the country. So it wasn't like they were the ruler of like a small place like Rhode Island, or let's say, another small state. What's a small state? Rhode Island is a pretty small state. They own a very big chunk of land. And a lot of this Forbidden City that you see here in Shenyang was actually built after they had taken over, and the emperor was living in Beijing, and he would come back every single year as a vacation and pay respect to his ancestors. And he said, you know what? Let's make this look like Beijing. Thank you, Dylan. Dylan, lunch stream coming up right after this. We're going to have some very unique sea urchin dumplings. That's going to be for lunch today. We're going to a very unique sea urchin dumpling restaurant. Thank you, Magical. Follow the channel, man. Share this live. Of course, this is refurbished. The paint, there's no way it's going to look this new. But look at all the pillars right here. Look at this right here. Let me zoom in on this. Thank you, Lena. Let me zoom in on this, man. Look at this. Look at this. Follow the channel and share this live stream. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the way this is done. And look at, y'all remember when we went to the Forbidden City and you saw all those auspicious animals on the tip of the roofs? Wow, this is absolutely beautiful. Follow the channel, y'all. Share this live stream. Let's keep it moving. All right, let's go into the bedroom. I must say, that's a phrase I've uttered many times in my life before. Let's go into the bedroom. Let's go into the bedroom. Let's go check out how the emperor and his empress and his baby mamas lived. Okay, let's go into the bedroom right now and see how the emperor and his women lived. Let's go in there right now. And once again, you see this right here? Just like the Forbidden City. Y'all see this? Look at their clock. Thank you, Dez. You see their clock right here? Just like the Forbidden City, right? Y'all see this right here? Let's get up out of here. Let's get up out of here. Follow the channel. Share this live stream. Thank you, BB. Let's keep moving. You know one thing I'm very happy about today so far? Thank you, Charlie Lambert, and Dez. The one thing I'm very happy about today is the fact that our signal has been marvelous here at the Forbidden City. The signal has been absolutely marvelous so far. Despite all these people over here, the word of the day is a perfect one. It's a great question, PF Wisco, Wendy. The word of the day is the last Chinese word that you see on the bottom. It says men, M-E-N, men, not men, men. Upper pitch, that means gate, door. Thank you, Sunny, that means door. This is a door that we're about to enter. That is the Chinese word of the day, men, M-E-N, with an upper pitch voice, men, pitch upwards, not men. Okay? Not it's raining men. No, it's not one of those. Men, as in M-E-N, upper pitch. Thank you, Alex. Let's keep moving. Let's go in there. Let's keep it moving. Okay, this don't look very wheelchair friendly, but you managed. Let's keep it moving. Men, gate or doorway. All right, let's go into the living area of the emperor. Thank you, Sunnyside. By the way, it's hot today, man. I gotta see. It was raining yesterday and it was cold last night. It was very cold last night, so I'm wearing sweats. I'm wearing sweatpants. And I'm wearing long sleeve shirts because I thought it was going to be cold as it was raining yesterday. It ain't raining no more. It's hot as hell. I am wearing sweats. Not a good idea now. I got to go back to my hotel room and change before lunch. Let's keep moving. I'm wearing freaking sweats. I thought it was going to be cold. All right, let's go in here right now. All right, let's go into the main living quarters of the emperor right now. Please follow the channel, y'all. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. Now, once again, for the folks who are just coming in, look at the back of this building and how elaborate it is. Woo! Absolutely beautiful. Hit that follow button. We're going to Beijing this weekend. We're going to be at the Universal Studios in Beijing. We're going to be streaming live with an express pass in our hand where we get to skip all the rides. Thank you, Annabelle. Y'all's support is what makes it possible for us to go everywhere in China, in Thailand, in Japan, in Cambodia, in Korea. We're going everywhere. Thank you, Des. Please follow the channel. Now, when we go to Beijing, we're going to go to the bigger Forbidden City. We're going to go to the bigger Imperial Palace, and we're also going to go to the Universal Studios, the Summer Palace. We're going everywhere. Y'all got to follow the channel, man. Thank you, Ems. All right, once again, for the folks who are just coming in, this is called the Phoenix Tower. Thank you, Mo and Amish. The Phoenix Tower right here has 3 floors. We're going to cut through the middle, the top 2 floors for entertainment. Thank you, Liz, Tak, and Mo Green. Let's keep moving. Follow the channel, everybody. Where's the entrance? Oh, the entrance right here. Oh, man. Hit that follow button, everybody. Thank you, Liz, Tak. Thank you, Slayer. Y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this history. Thank you, Amik. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Talking to you guys is not hard. It's very easy to speak with you guys and communicate with you guys. What's hard is honestly, it's fighting through the crowds, man, the people. That's the hard part to deal with. Thank you, LBJ and Curtis. The history, the talking is easy for me. It's the crowds that really kick my butt. You know what I'm saying? The heat is not even that bad. It's kind of like fighting through the crowds. So we're lucky today, man. This is actually not even peak season. This is what's gonna blow your mind. This is not even peak season. Thank you to Rio Shallow. The peak season is 3 times as bad as this. You're gonna have to stand here and the line doesn't even move during peak season. Thank you to Rio Shallow. Oh, this is actually not bad today. Even though there's a lot of people here, this is considered light season. This is shoulder season. So think about what summer vacations and major holidays are like. Yeah. Thank you, Sumaya. Thank you to Rio Shallow. Let's go up in here. Thank you, Joyce Conrad, for extending your subscription. Thank you, Joyce. Yeah, do not come here during peak season. Thank you, Will and Demetrius. Thank you, Katie. Don't come here during peak season. You will have a very bad time. You will have a very negative experience. Way too many people. All right, we almost there. We almost there. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Daily. It's very cold in the wintertime. This place snows hard. And it's very, 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 very chilly. Thank you, Will. I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm getting a lot more viewers than I thought for a history show. Usually our history shows aren't as popular as our city walk and our markets and our villages. There's actually a lot of people watching. We got over 56,000 views already in less than 2 hours. Over 40,000 viewers already. Highly unusual for a history show. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. We're gonna explore the rest of this place. Thank you, Elliot. Thank you, Elliot. Yeah, people don't really like history that much anymore. They like to see the markets. They like to see the malls. They like to see the food. But we actually have a lot of people watching. Thank you, Joe Blair. Thank you, Des. That's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. Hopefully more people will continue to tune in for the history. All right, let's keep moving. All right, we almost there. I gotta go back to my hotel and change my clothes, man. I ain't gonna be wearing sweats for the rest of the day. Way too hot. Man, the freaking Weather Channel lied to me, man. Weather Channel told me it was gonna be in the low 70s. It feels like 85 out here and sunny. The Weather Channel messed with me, man. They lied to me. All right, let me kind of show you guys the map of where we are right now. You can see right here, we just saw this hall. So this is the map of the entire place. We're here. Well, we're actually here, right in front of the Phoenix Tower, okay? So we're going in through here. This is where the emperor lived. He obviously lived in the biggest room here called Qinglingdong. All his baby mamas, all his empresses lived here. You see that? He lived in the biggest room. So this is where the emperor lived. His empress, his concubines, his baby mamas, she'll forgive, thank you. They all lived around him, but he lived in the biggest room. And this is called the Phoenix Tower. What we saw earlier today was this big hall where big important national decisions were made. We saw this earlier. That's the east side. You see that right here? That's the east side of this, okay? We're gonna go to the west side where we're gonna exit this entire place. But before we do, it's time to go into the bedroom of the emperor and go and check out where he lived. This is the Phoenix Tower, and you can see right here. This is called the Phoenix Tower. This was built in 1627, so almost 400 years old exactly. 1627, the Phoenix Tower. This was built before the Qing dynasty had officially became even a thing. Okay, you see right here, the Qing moved the capital to Beijing. This is where look. This is where the emperor, the empress, and the concubines dined and read. So basically, this is a place where they chilled. This is a place where they chilled. And this used to be the tallest building in all of Shenyang. Beautiful. Follow the channel and share this live stream, everybody. Hit that follow button. They also did the boom boom. It's 400, almost 400 years old, y'all. Cool. I'm standing right here real quick, not block anybody, and show you the view from the Phoenix Tower. Please follow. Also, how many new followers do we have? This is also another very important stat. How many new followers do we have? Oh, I like this, man. Let's get some more followers up in here, man. Hit that follow button, everybody. They read, Comb. They read while doing the boom boom. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Rebecca. Who says you can't multitask? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit that follow button. Let's go in. Oh, man. See, I can only write the 2 words on the left that says Donglai. What are the 2 words on the right? See, the Chinese people got to tell me, what do the 2 words on the right mean? What are these 2 words right here, man? Thank you, warrior. He said, don't take a black light in, man. You funny. That says, don't lie. What are these 2 words right here? Because it's written in traditional Chinese, so I don't really know what that means. Oh, I see. That's why, we got educated Chinese people who are watching this, man. They could read this. I can't really read this. 紫气东来. That's what it means. 紫气东来. See, we got some very good educated Chinese folks who are watching. I didn't know how to read these 2 words over here. Thank you, Slayer. I feel like I'm on the show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. When the guest doesn't know the answer, but the audience knows, make sure y'all follow the channel, man. We're about to be at the Beijing Forbidden City and the Beijing Universal Studios starting this weekend. Hit that follow button, man. Let's keep it moving. It's like the phone a friend, right? Everybody, see, I'm telling you, man, so many intelligent viewers who are watching this, they have the right answer. 紫气东来. Let's keep it moving. All right. Man, I know this kid is supposed to be in school, but he's not in school right now. I don't know why. All right, let's go into the bedroom of the emperor. Let's go into the bedroom of the emperor. Let's go in right now. No, I do work hard, but I love doing it because I got so many people to support and show love to the channel, man. So I love doing what I do. It's easy work. Easy work. I'm gonna clock in at least 6-7 hours of streaming today. You watch. Wait for the folks to go through. Remember, left foot first if you're a man, right foot first if you're a woman. Boom. All right, we're in the main, what's it called? There's the main bedroom over here. So once again, I'm gonna stand in the shade over here and explain this to you guys, man. This place right here is not that large. This is only 60,000 square meters, right around 650,000 square feet. Not that large. This is not that large of a place. Thank you, Workout With. This reflects the fact that this was only a regional empire's home. This is only a regional empire palace when it was built. The size of this is literally, I'm gonna have to be very respectful when I say this, super tiny compared to the structure of the Ming Dynasty Imperial Palace. 1/12 the size. Thank you, Liu Bei. All right, I'm gonna go all the way up here, but you see there's a big line in here. So this right here, I'm gonna stand out here. This is called Qingning Gong. Okay, so this is the main, this I believe should be the main bedroom of the emperor. You can see it's written in Manchu script and Mandarin. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Liu Bei. Thank you. Yes, good future comes to the east. Good fortune, good future. Follow the channel, man. There's a lot of people going in. But before I do, man, let me look at some of where his baby mama lived. Where the empresses lived. Before we go in there. Officially. See, look. See, this is one of the places. See, look. It served as the dwelling palace of. See, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that, man. I don't really know how to say that. That's. Oh, that's Hailanzhu. Oh, that was the emperor's favorite consort. Hailanzhu lived here, and then this is where she lived right here. This is it right here. So this is the emperor's favorite consort lived in here. So of all the women, this is his favorite woman lived in this palace. It lived in this hall right here, right behind me. Thank you, Thorrath. And she unfortunately passed away when the emperor was on an expedition. So the emperor never got to see her before she passed away. But she was his favorite. Thank you, Calvin Yaz. All the heart me's help us move up the rankings. Thank you. So this is one of them. Beautiful. And then there's another one. This one you can't even go in. This one right here, I don't think you can go in either, but this is another hall for another one of the emperor's women. Thank you, James. This is called Yanqing Gong. Oh, damn, they really use this word right here. Oh my God, they really use this word right here, dog. Thank you, all things. Oh, they really done use this word right here. Ah, man, we in the 21st century, man. They really done use this word right here. Come on, man. Come on, man. They really done use that word, y'all. Come on, man. Let's go ahead and keep it moving. That's crazy, man. They done really use that word. Thank you, Wendy, and thank you, Lisa Ann. Man. Thank you, Edna. I'm gonna tell you this, man. I know some modern men that live a life not too dissimilar from how the emperor lived. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I know some modern men who lived a life not too dissimilar from how the emperor lived. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I still do. You know what I mean? I know. Let's keep it moving. Christopher's like, what's wrong with this word? Christopher's like, what's wrong with that word, man? That word sound good to me. You see what I'm saying? Christopher's like, shit, that sound good to me. You know, he's like, what's wrong with that word? Shit, I like that word. Let's keep moving. Follow the channel and share this live stream. So out of the 4, I think only this one is open. This one right here. We're gonna go check that out in a second. But this is another one of the consort's building. Thank you, Joe Lee. Follow the channel, everybody, and share this live stream. We're gonna be in Shenyang for a few days, man. The rain has finally left. We're gonna be here for a few days, man. I like this city. All right, let's go in. Oh, before we go in here, let's find out whose hall this is. Who does this belong to? Who does this belong to? Dude, these ladies are literally taller than me. The people here are absolutely tall, man. The ladies are taller than me. Look at this. This is called Yongfu Gong right here. These ladies right next to me are taller than me. Wow, the people here are tall, man. All right, this one right here is the only one that's open. It was for... What's up with these names, man? These Manchu names are hard as hell to pronounce. Man, just call it consort Zhuang, man. There's a lot of words right here, man. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Man, I only got a 5th grade education, everybody. I only got a 5th grade education in China, man. Look at these words right here, man. Qing Tai Zhong Huang Tai Ji Zhuang Fei. This should be Pu, right? Pu. What's that say? That's Pu, right? Man, I'm not even, man. A lot of words, man. That's embarrassing myself, man. I'm embarrassing myself, man. 5th grade education being exposed right now. I feel bad about myself. A lot of words. Let's keep moving, man. That's a lot of big ass words. I don't even recognize half of those words. But it's basically, this is one of the consort's homes. This is where she lived. She was not the favorite, but she did live here. Follow the channel and share this live stream, everybody. Let's go see how the Empress, let's see how the consort lived. Damn, there's a lot of people here. Thank you, Pamela Jean. That's a lot of people here. Thank you, Thorrath. Thank you, Thor. I only got a 5th grade education in China, man. 5th grade education. Yet we almost got 300,000 followers on TikTok. How about that? Boom. Thank you, Thorrath. All right. Thank you, Demetrius. Thank you, Thorrath. Thank you, Nandita. All right, man. Let's see if this signal is going to be good in here. There's a lot of people in here, man. Thank you, Elizabeth D. Thank you, James. Thank you, guys, man. Thank you, Annabelle and Nana. All right, man. Let's just keep moving. The only thing we can do is just see. Look at this. These girls are literally taller than me. Unbelievable. Is the signal still okay? Follow the channel, y'all. Is the signal still? Oh, that's her right here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, Sunsets. Oh my God. She is decked out in jewelry. Oh my God. Beautiful. Thank you, Sunsets. Oh my God. Look at her. Jewelry everywhere. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at the way she's dressed, y'all. You got pearls. Look at what she's wearing on her head. All types of gold and pearls. Look at this. Look, her clothes is made out of pure silk. You see this right here? Oh, you see the dragons? Only the Emperor's woman could wear something like this. Only the Emperor's woman could wear something like this. Now, this is her. Oh, so she gave birth to the next emperor, the Shunzhi Emperor. So I gotta talk to you guys about the story of the Shunzhi Emperor, by the way. Very, very interesting story. How many of you guys saw it when we were at the Cixi Empress's tomb? How many of you guys remember when we were at the Eastern Qing Dynasty tomb? How many of you guys remember that stream? Now that's her bedroom right here. Thank you, Xiaobendan. Thank you. You guys, any of you remember that live stream? You remember that? Now watch this. Now let's. Oh. Look at this. You can see the English again. All right, I'm going to explain this to you in a second, but remember this name right here, the Shunzhi Emperor. Okay, remember this name because I'm going to explain it in a second. Remember this name. Okay, please remember this name. Now, this is her bedroom. This is where she gave birth to the Shunzhi Emperor right here. Okay, that is a really important name. Once again, I'm going to explain it in 2 seconds, but remember this name. All right, get him out of here. There's a lot of people. You see there's another bed over here. The Shunzhi Emperor lived in Beijing. Officially, he was said to have passed away from smallpox. According to legends, he actually never died from smallpox. He went and became a monk. That is what the rumors and the legends say. It is said that he passed away because of smallpox. But the word on the street, the rumors that still populate Chinese history today, is that he went and became a monk. Thank you, Wen.
我得进去。
You're lucky I'm streaming right now, man, because these people are rude as hell, man. They just push people out of the way. They're lucky I'm streaming right now in front of over 1,000 people and I'm keeping my temper in check. Because they just be pushing people out of the way, you know what I'm saying? Like, They be touching and stuff. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. They could say, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? They could say, excuse me, but they just push you out of the way. Thank you, Nancy Bell, and thank you, Dez. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chill out for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chill out because I'm streaming in front of a lot of people. Thank you, G-Tac. Let's keep it moving. Dude, just push me out of the way. Let's keep it moving, man. Follow the channel and share this live stream. Let's keep it moving. All right, anyway, let me continue my story about the Shunzhi Emperor, though. I didn't finish that story yet. So the Shunzhi Emperor, he was said to have passed away from smallpox. But the rumor on the street is that he actually abandoned the throne. He didn't want to be an emperor. He said, I don't really like being an emperor. Thank you, Nancy Bill. He said, being an emperor sucks. He said, I want to go and do my own thing. And he became a monk. That is a unsubstantiated rumor. So here's the $1 million question. The $1 million question. I want all the Americans, everybody who's watching to remember. This is the $1 million question. If he did not die from smallpox and he went deep into the mountains to become a monk, thank you, Yas, and he lost contact ever since. Here's the $1 million question. What is in his tomb? Thank you, Yas. What is in his tomb at the Eastern Qing tombs? Because it sure as hell can't be his body. Right? Think about that. What's in his tomb if he left the imperial palace never to return and he passed away in the mountains as a monk? Then what did they put in his tomb? Supposedly he died from smallpox. But if he left, what is in his tomb? Now, some people say it's his clothes or some of his possessions. It's not really his body. And here's what's so weird about history, guys. And this is why I love history. You know what's so weird about history? All of the Eastern Qing tombs were robbed, every single one, except the Shunzhi Emperor's tomb. Every single other tomb was robbed. Cixi's tomb, Kangxi's tomb, Qianlong's tomb, they were all robbed. Thank you, Julie May. They were all robbed except the Shunzhi Emperor's tomb. Why? Because they thought there's nothing in his tomb. The tomb raiders didn't even want to rob it. They were like, there's probably nothing valuable in there. He went and became a monk, or, you know, he died suddenly from smallpox. There's probably nothing in his tomb. And yet, that's the one tomb that should have been opened, because it would have answered that millennium-long question, what happened to the Shunzhi Emperor? So these idiots in 1928, Sun Dianying, when they robbed the tomb, they ignored the most culturally important tomb of all time from the Qing dynasty. They only took the ones that had gold and silver, but they forgot and didn't do the one that was the most important to the age-old mystery. What happened to the Shunzhi Emperor? Does that make sense? That's the one they should have opened, and yet to this people, they never opened it. So we'll never know. We'll never know what happened to the Shunzhi Emperor because his tomb has never been opened. Is there a body in there? Because they could do a DNA test because they have the bones, the DNAs of his ancestors and of his kids and grandkids. So they could do a DNA test. They can see whether if there's a skeleton in there, they can tell whether that skeleton belonged to the Shunzhi Emperor. Does that make sense, everybody? If he really did die, if he really did pass away from smallpox, I would not be the one to open that tomb. Thank you, all things. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's go see the Emperor's bedroom. We've seen the Empress's bedroom. Let's go see the Emperor's bedroom. Thank you, Cody, and all things. Let's keep it moving. Do you guys like this history? History is cool as hell, y'all. History is cool as hell. I love history for so many reasons. Let's go into the Emperor's tomb. Y'all enjoy this? Y'all like this? Y'all like this live stream? Y'all like all the history? Chinese history is wonderful. Chinese history is so full of mysteries and unsolved riddles. Thank you, Kathy. It is an absolutely beautiful history. I love Chinese history. Now, there's another beautiful piece of Chinese history. We've been to the Eastern Qing tombs. Thank you, Kathy, Des, and Cody. We streamed from, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Jane. This is the Emperor's bedroom. We're about to go in. But before we go in, let me show you guys another piece of amazing history. In the Western Qing tombs, the Guangxu Emperor's tomb was robbed. So archaeologists found his body. They stole everything from his tomb. Thank you, Paula R., but they left his body. The rumor was always that the Guangxu Emperor was poisoned. That he was poisoned by Cixi because he died the day before Cixi passed away. Cixi was in her 70s, her 80s. Guangxu Emperor was a young man. How could he die so suddenly? And all of a sudden, one day before Cixi passes away? What a coincidence. Thank you, Tina Russo. So before we go into the bedroom, it is thought that the Guangxu Emperor was poisoned by the Cixi Empress. They took hair samples from the Guangxu Emperor's body in his tomb because that tomb has already been robbed. Thank you, Yas and Lisa Ann. They took hair samples, skin samples, all types of biological samples from his tomb. They tested it and they found high levels of arsenic in his body, therefore proving the theory that the Guangxu Emperor was indeed poisoned. Does that make sense, everybody? He was poisoned indeed. Who poisoned him? You guys could ask history, I don't know, but the answer for most people is that it was the Cixi Empress. Does that make sense? So this is why when you look at Chinese history is so fascinating. So many pages of Chinese history is totally unanswered. We still don't have the answers to a lot of things in Chinese history. A lot of it still lay buried in important emperor and empress tombs. Does that make sense? And Chinese government doesn't open any emperor tombs. So this is for everybody who's watching right now. The Chinese Communist Party, the Chinese government, does not open any tombs. Thank you, Anne, that belong to emperors. This is a strictly prohibited action. If it hasn't been robbed, if it hasn't been touched, you do not go and open an emperor's tomb. This is out of respect for the emperor. Does that make sense? This is why Wu Zetian's tomb is not open. This is why the Ming 13 tombs in Beijing are not open, except one. In all of Chinese recent history, since the founding of New China, since the Chinese Communist Party took over in 1949, there's only been one tomb belonging to an emperor that's ever been opened, and we're gonna see it when we go to Beijing next week. So follow the channel, everybody. We're gonna see it when we go to the 13 Ming tombs in Beijing next week. Follow the channel, y'all. Y'all gotta hit that follow button because we are going to Beijing. I'm gonna show you so many cool things. Follow the channel, everybody. Hit that follow button, everybody. Hit that follow button right now, everybody. I got to show it to you guys, man. Hit that follow button, everybody. Thank you, Daniela. Thank you, Liz Talk. It's time to go in right now. Thank you, Daniela. Thank you, Lil Jane. Time to line up and go in and see the Emperor's bedroom. Then I got to go eat. I'm hungry. Thank you, Julia. And thank you, All Things. Thank you, Sloth of War. Let's keep it moving. Have y'all enjoyed this today so far? Did you guys enjoy the show today so far? Man, Charlie Lambert, I hope, man, Charlie, you're new to the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? I've seen you for a few weeks, but mostly in the last few days. I hope new viewers like you guys are enjoying this stuff because I put everything I have into it physically, mentally. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Rodolito. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate you, Tommy. We're almost halfway to our goal. Please follow the channel and share this live stream, y'all. So far, so good. Let's keep it moving. Let's go see how the emperor lived. You can actually go in. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Peony. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Daily Day. Y'all gotta come over here and visit, man, and see this for yourself. But don't come during the summertime when all the kids are in school, out of school. Thank you, Michelle and Daniil. Thank you. Thank you. Nah, room not cursed. Room cursed, I ain't going in. Hell nah. If the room is cursed, I'm not going in. Thank you, Daniil. Thank you, Frankie. And thank you, JT. If the room is cursed, you ain't gonna see me inside. Hell no. I'm gonna film it from the outside. Thank you, Rodolito. Thank you, Daily. I'm gonna show it to you guys right here. I'm gonna show you some English. So this, what we're about to go into, was built between 1627 and 1639. Once again, when we go to Beijing, we're gonna go to the 13 Ming tombs this time. We didn't go in April, but we're gonna go this time to the 13 Ming tombs, and I'm gonna take you guys, of course, to the Great Wall around Beijing, which is the most famous. That's where the presidents, that's where Barack Obama, that's where Michelle Obama. I don't think President Trump went, and I don't think President Joe Biden went either. But we're gonna go around the most famous forbidden city, or the most famous section of the Great Wall around Beijing. When we go to Beijing, y'all gotta follow the channel, man. Thank you, Sarah. Follow the channel, everybody. So this is built from 1627. Yeah, its east chamber was the bedroom of the Emperor Taizong and his empress. So his empress lived with him here. Thank you, Kimberly, and thank you, Sarah. Godly, can you imagine being the empress here, and the baby mama is living right there? That's a weird feeling, to be honest with you, man. Thank you, Tim. The empress is living with the emperor inside, and yet the baby mama's house is right here. Thank you, Tim and Daily Day. You know what I'm saying? And the consorts and the concubines live right next door. And that's his favorite consort right there too. So it's kind of weird, right? It's kind of messed up. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of messed up a little bit. Follow the channel, share this live stream. Let's get in line. I'm hungry as hell, man. My stomach is growling. Woo! Hey, Dylan, you still watching? We're about to go get some food. Food live stream coming up right after this. Some sea urchin dumplings, everybody. We're about to get some sea urchin dumplings. Sea urchin dumplings. We're in season, baby. 12:07. All right, you see everybody waiting to go inside. That's where we're going right now. Follow the channel, man. Almost 500,000 likes. Let's get to 500,000 likes, everybody. Tap on your screen. Please tap on your screen and share this live stream. Let's keep moving. Follow the channel, y'all. How many new followers we got? Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this. 72,000 views, over 58,000 viewers. Oh, I like this, everybody. I like this. Nah, ain't no donkey today, man. Thank you, Eileen. Yo, hit that follow button and tap on the screen. Let's get to 500,000 likes, y'all. Thank you, Eileen. 90. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you, TJ. We almost there. We almost at the front. Thank you, TJ. All right, this is going to be the most important part. Other than the main administrative building, this is going to be the most important part. This is, once again, the bedroom of the emperor. Coming right up. We're about to go right in. Look at this right here. See, even, man, look at this, man. Even when the empresses and the consorts saw the emperor, they had to kneel. That's crazy, man. Look at this. Nice being an emperor, man. It's nice being an emperor. Let's go ahead and go in there right now. Follow the channel, share this live stream. Let's keep it moving. We almost there. We almost there, y'all. We almost there, everybody. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Demanchu. Thank you. Thank you, L8 Poo, LAP. Late. Thank you, JP. Thank you, Crystal. Crystal. Man, this is the Mukden Palace, man. UNESCO World Heritage Site. Thank you, Igrar and JT. Man, I gotta give a shout out, man, to this place right here, man. The cell phone signal has been absolutely amazing. Thank you, Joe Chen, for the first gift. Thank you, Joe Chen. Thank you, Joe. Look, the cell phone signal today has been absolutely incredible. So hopefully they'll keep it up when we go into this. Thank you, Rachel. When we go into the main bedroom, there's a lot of people and it's indoors. Thank you, Night Wolf. So hopefully the signal will stay good. Thank you, Igrar, China. UNESCO World Heritage Site. Yes, it is. Thank you, Apple user. We want to see where all the magic happened, indeed. Last turn. Thank you, MMC. W3T. Thank you. We almost there. Yeah, that's a lot of people, man. Fight through a lot of crowds. Thank you, MMC. Fight through a lot of crowds, but it's okay though. It's okay though. Thank you, Golf. Thank you, MMC. Thank you, Peony. It's honestly kind of a miracle how I still have a cell phone signal out here, man. It's kind of a miracle right now, man. I don't even know how I have a signal out here. There's people everywhere. Thank you, Williams. Thank you, MMC. I don't even know how I have a signal. Look how many people there are here. Thank you, Mark and Williams. Miraculous. Thank you, Nandita. A fun fact, everybody, even though this was built in the 1600s, no toilets until the mid-1700s. Thank you, Jack 12 and Jacqueline. So for like over 150 years, this place had no toilets. Thank you, Sarah Grace, for subscribing. Thank you, Emma. Y'all make it possible for me to come out here and do this. Thank you, Emma, Nana, all things. Yeah, they didn't have toilets for over 150 years. Thank you, Dollface. See, everybody wants to see how the emperor lived. This is the longest line. Everybody wants to imagine, man, this is how the emperor lived. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys, man. There's some of y'all living back home in America that live a better life than this emperor did. I'm serious, man. I feel like if you are if you're a decently wealthy person today, you live a better life than the emperor did. You could travel everywhere. You could fly everywhere. You could eat different types of cuisine. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, here it is. Thank you, Kristen. I'm gonna need a big lunch after this, man. I'm exhausted. There are people everywhere. All right, man. Wish us luck with the signal. Follow the channel, y'all. Hit that follow button. Stand right here real quick. Oh, so this is not only a bedroom. This is also like a temple. Wow, this is called the Qingning Palace. Good morning, everybody. Good evening, everybody back home in America. Oh, this is how the emperor look. Ooh, my man's over here. Look at him. Oh man, there go the emperor. Oh, he did not skip any meals. Ooh, he was very well fed. Look at my man's over here. Ooh, he was very well fed. Look at him. My man's over here did not miss any meals. Oh, he was the emperor, all right. Ooh, he was like 3 peasants added up together. Ooh, he was well fed, man. My man was in good shape. Oh, my man was eating good. Thank you, W3T. Beautiful. He got the same shoes as me. That's actually a good point. He does have the same shoes as me. The Qing Dynasty version of Skechers. He got the Qing Dynasty version of Skechers, y'all. Let's get to 500,000 likes, everybody. Thank you, Williams. Thank you, David. My man over here, styling. Beautiful. Now look at his belt right here, by the way. That ain't no regular belt, man. Those are pearls and gems and gold. Thank you, Williams. Beautiful. Thank you, Purple. Absolutely beautiful. All right, now let's admire this palace for what it is. Let me stand in the corner over here. Okay, so I don't disturb these people who are waiting to leave. You can see right here, the entire place is very elaborately decorated. He said he couldn't see it. He said he couldn't see it. Thank you, Dollface and W3T. Look at the ceiling. Absolutely beautiful building. That's a painting from his lifetime. Thank you, W3T, and thank you, Nana. This is beautiful. Look at this. TMT, man, I appreciate you. I do everything in my human power to put on a good stream for you guys every single day. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, W3. Come over here. Hey, 你好。这不是他的卧室，卧室没对外开放吧？没有录到你。如果有卧室没有对外开放吗？能看到吗？能看到吗？
窗外可以看到。
哦，进不去是吧？
对。
好。Follow the channel and share this live stream, everybody. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's keep moving. It's very breezy in here, by the way. You can see the cross circulation of the wind. This is the coolest I've been all day. Very, very cool in here. Thank you, Charles. All right, this is the worship altar over here. That one says 万福之源, which means the source of 10,000 good fortunes. 万福之源. Thank you, Pepper Kim. These words on the right is a little bit more difficult. These words on the left is a little bit more difficult. So I'm not even gonna try to embarrass myself. I'm not going to even try to embarrass myself, man. But these words are a little bit harder to read. I don't really know what these words are saying. This is exposing my 5th grade education. This is exposing my 5th grade education. Okay. This is exposing my 5th grade education. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Oh wow! So look at it right here. They worship Guan Yu over here. Guan Gong. Remember when we were in Shanxi? We were in his hometown Yuncheng about a month ago streaming. That's the man in the middle. Hoku. Almost halfway to our goal. Thank you, Hoku. Thank you. Dude, you think my parents taught me this? I don't even know what that word is. What is this second word over here? I don't even know this word. This is hard to understand. This is like reading old Shakespeare, man. This is hard to understand. This is not easy. A lot of Chinese people don't even know this. See, that's why you don't see a lot of Chinese comments right now, man. Thank you, Sunsets. A lot of Chinese people can't even read this. Follow the channel, everybody. Share this live stream. Let's keep it moving. Ask someone. I'm gonna embarrass myself if I ask someone. But anyway, this is the main altar of the bedroom. Follow the channel, y'all. Share this live stream. Let's keep it moving. See, y'all see how no Chinese people are answering? A lot of Chinese people don't even know what the hell this says. A lot of Chinese people don't even know what this says. Thank you, Nightwolf, for subscribing. Thank you, Nightwolf. 1,280 paying subscribers already. Almost 300,000 followers here on TikTok. Follow the channel, everybody. So many people here. So anyway, I'm gonna stand out here at this view right here without blocking anyone, just to show you how beautiful this is. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Joe Lee. You're exactly right. Oh, and that's why Amu just pinned comment. That's him right here. That is Huang Taiji right here. That's him. That's him right here. That's the man who established this. Y'all see this right here? That is what Amu's just pinned. That is the man who established the Mukden Palace, UNESCO World Heritage Site. Admire all these architectural details over here. 500,000 likes, everybody. Look at this. I'm gonna take off my face for a second so you guys can see a little bit better. Look at the way these ceilings are decorated. Y'all see this right here? Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Follow the channel and share this live stream, everybody. Look at this. Now take a screenshot, everybody, for Discord. Please take a screenshot. Thank you, all things. Ooh, one of the Chinese people just gave me a pronunciation. Hui. Wow, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, see, one of the Chinese people just explained it. I'm gonna go ahead and pin this comment. I'm gonna go ahead and pin this comment from Jamie. It's a good comment. Americans can go ahead and what's it called? Translate this comment. Thank you, Lauren. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. Let's go to the bedroom. This is not the bedroom, by the way. This is not the bedroom. This is the worshiping altar of the bedroom. Okay, so this is not the main bedroom. We're about to go to the bedroom right now. Beautiful. Let's go right now. Oh, that's the bedroom right here. You can only see it from the outside. You can actually see it pretty clearly. Oh, that's the bedroom right here. You see that? You can see through the window. This is where the emperor and the empress would have sat. They would have sat right by the window. That's probably for the empress right there. I'm pinning myself against the window so you guys can see. But the bedroom is in there, right there. That is where the beds are. That's where the magic happens. That is where the magic happens. By the way, I think if you guys are using your logic, I think by this point you guys can already probably figure out what's going on over here. The Empress did not actually give birth to the Emperor. The Shunzhi Emperor was born in that room right there. So the Shunzhi Emperor was not born by the Empress. I think a lot of you guys are starting to realize that, right? So the official wife of the Emperor did not actually give birth to the man who would become the Shunzhi Emperor. That young man, as a baby, was born in that bedroom right there. So I think at this point, 2.5 hours into it, it's starting to. Kenneth is here. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, Elizabeth. Kenneth, we are at the Forbidden City in Shenyang, the Shenyang Imperial Palace of the Manchu Empire. Thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you, Kenneth. Once again, thank you, Kenneth. Now, once again, let me explain this again. Even though the Emperor and the Empress were living in this bedroom in the back, and they ultimately had a lot of man and woman relationships in here, she did not give birth to the Emperor. Thank you, Kenneth, man. Thank you for all the love and support. But the actual Emperor was born in that small room right there. So this is why throughout Chinese history, you have to understand, not all the emperors are given birth by the official empress. A lot of them were given birth by the consorts and the concubines. So this is why when you're sitting here, when you're standing here as I am, and you're looking at the view from this beautiful Mukden Palace, this UNESCO World Heritage Site. Thank you, Tim. It's important to remember that the man who would rule in Beijing as the Shunzhi Emperor was actually born thousands of miles away, hundreds of miles away. Thank you, Tim, in that very small room right there. Okay, and to this day, we don't know if he actually passed away from smallpox or if he actually went and became a monk. Does that make sense, everybody? Please follow the channel and share this live stream. I've shown you guys just about everything I need to show you here in this palace. It's a very exhausting day, everybody. There's a lot of people here. This has been one of the more exhausting live streams for me. I think it's time we go get some lunch. Let's walk around a little bit more. For the folks who just came in, I have to do y'all right, and I'm gonna have to show you, especially Kenneth, folks who just came in. Hopefully Kenneth is still watching. This is the Phoenix Tower. This is the entertainment building. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, Tiger. Man, this is why I go hard, y'all, because of folks like Charlie, Kenneth, LBJ, Hyotu, Alex. Thank you, April. Thank you, Rolf. And I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, Kenneth. Thank you, Elizabeth and Cindy. Anyway, what you guys are looking at, thank you, Kenneth, man. Once again, Charlie, everybody, man. All the love and support. Thank you, guys. Linda, everybody. Man, thank you, guys, man. Thank you, Senhen, Hyotu, everybody. Christopher, everybody. All my love. Thank you, guys. This is the Forbidden City that most Americans back home do not know about. We know the Forbidden City in Beijing. We know the Imperial Palace in Beijing. This is the other preserved Imperial Palace, one of the only two in all of China. The other one being in Beijing. This one is in Mukden in Shenyang. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Pink. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, the way we're gonna do this is that because we got some folks who just came in, this is what I'm gonna do. Before I do this, let me go ahead and take a peek on the back of this to see if there's anything interesting to show you. If there's not, I'm gonna go back to the main view of the main building, and that's where I'm gonna wrap it up. And we're gonna go to lunch, and we're gonna go ahead and stream a sea urchin dumpling lunch. And by the way, I'm happy that Kenneth saw me today outside, because I feel like Kenneth's been watching me lately, and all I've been doing is eating. He's like, all this boy does is eat. Thank you, Senhen. Thank you, Williams. Thank you, Senhen. Thank you, Cynthia. And I feel like Kenneth has been like, all this boy does is eat. Because every time he catches me, I'm eating. So I'm actually happy that he was able to come in when I'm actually doing a show outdoors. So thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lorraine. So you can see, once again. Oh, actually, you can come in here real quick. You know what? I'm going to go in here real quick. I'm going to show you guys this. I'm not going to cut the line, though. I'm going to get to the back of this line right here. So this right here would have been what are some of the actual artifacts the women used in their daily life. You can see it says 后妃生活用品展, which means the consorts and concubines, what did they use in their day-to-day lives? I would imagine a lot of like very, very precious artifacts like basically what feminine products. You know, a lot of feminine products. Let's go in there and see what they have. Let's go in there and see what they have. This is man, what a day. What a day, man. Appreciate you guys, man. What a day. What a day. Let's keep moving. Hey, Ken, I appreciate you, sir. You make it possible for me to do this. Thank you, Kenneth. Everybody, man. Senhen, Charlie, Hyochu, LBJ. Y'all make it possible for me to do this, man. Thank you, guys. All right, let's go in here right now, man. That's a lot of people, man. Man, that's a lot of people. Thank you, Dr. Debbie, Hipco Bates. All right, this is what the imperial women would have used. This right here is imperial concubines' daily necessities of the Qing court. This is an exhibit right here. So let's see what they used every single day. See, they couldn't just use normal spoons and normal bowls, man. Look at how elaborate this stuff is. Thank you, Lauren and Nerd Girl. Look at how elaborate and beautiful this stuff is. You think they got their stuff from IKEA? Hell no. You think they got their stuff from IKEA? Man, look at the way this is made. Look at what they ate with. Look at this. Thank you, Hatchet. Thank you, Bond. Thank you, NS. Thank you, NS24. So beautiful. Look at this. Now, this looks pretty pedestrian today, but imagine having this 300 years ago. I'm gonna have to zoom in on this, y'all. Imagine having this 300 years ago. See, that's pretty normal today. You could pick this up at Pottery Barn. That's right. You could pick this up at IKEA. You could pick this up at Nordstrom. But imagine having this 300 years ago. Handmade. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. Look at this. You know, I'm gonna take my face out of it so I can zoom in for you guys on everything they're using here. This is all made out of tin. Look at this one right here. Thank you, NS24. Thank you, My Pink. Look at this. This is not even for the emperor, by the way. This is for his consorts and his concubines. Thank you, Camaro RZA NS24 Jet. Thank you. I don't even know if Ken is still watching that, but I appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. Always be catching me eating. Finally caught me outside. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Jolene. Thank you, My Pink. Look at this. Look at the details on this. Priceless gems from the Qing Dynasty. Look at this. This thing right here. Man. This is literally incredible, y'all. This is literally incredible. Now watch this right here. This is all hand sewn right here. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. All right, man, look, this is what we're gonna do now. We're gonna wrap up this live stream by going to, once again, the main center area. I'll show you guys a little bit more of this. Oh, this is freaking gorgeous. Thank you, Elizabeth D. This is freaking gorgeous. Look at this. Oh my God. Thank you, Miss Missy. Thank you, Elizabeth. I don't think you guys understand how hard it is for 300-400 years ago to create colors like pink. I'm gonna have to, wait a minute, hold on, man. I'm gonna have to get rid of this, my face. Look at this. Look at this right here. Man. See, pink is very easy for us to do today. Very, very hard back then. Thank you, Rel. It's absolutely freaking gorgeous. Look at this one right here. This is not an actual plant. This is made out of crystals. Look at this. Look at this right here. Priceless Chinese art, all made out of glass. Absolutely. Look at this. So once again, I have to say this again. This is not even the best of the Qing Dynasty artifacts. The best of what they used was exclusively for the emperor. This is for the emperor's concubines. So you can imagine even what the empress used was a grade higher than this. And this is made out of pure jade. Look at this. This is carved out of pure jade. Look at this. Thank you, Missy. Now, I want somebody to explain to me, how is this possible? If this thing is sealed, how do they get this jade loop on it? Who can explain this voodoo magic to me? If this thing is sealed, how do they get that thing in there? This is all handmade jade right here. Look at that. Look at this. This is literally priceless right here. Now look at this one right here. Also made out of jade. Look at this. That's what I was thinking as well, Marnell. One piece and you just carve it. That's what I was thinking as well. By the way, y'all are really proving me wrong today. I usually think you guys aren't that interested in history. We consistently had over 1,005 people watching today. We got 2,000 people online right now. We got over 85,000 views, over 70,000 viewers today. Y'all are proving me wrong. I thought you guys only liked the markets, you know, the city walks. We got over 2,000 people watching right now as we wrap it up and go to our lunch live stream. Thank you, Crystal and Williams. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. Y'all love history. Y'all love culture. You know what I'm saying? Y'all actually like this type of shows, man. I'm going to keep doing more of them. We're going to be in Beijing. Thank you, Joe J. Thank you, Williams. Thank you, Joe J. We're going to be in Beijing this weekend to go to the Imperial Palace, the Forbidden City. We're going to go to Universal Studios. But we're going to do a lot more of these shows because you guys like it. Thank you, Project. Thank you, Dub, because you guys like it. Thank you, Jolie, for sending subscriptions. Thank you, Jolie. If you got a free subscription from Jolie, please give Jolie a word of thank you. Thank you, Brian T. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Thank you, Helpco Bates. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have heard y'all's message loud and clear. I will do more shows like this. Thank you, Lisa Smith. Thank you, John Video. Thank you, guys. I will do more shows like this. Thank you, John. I will do more shows like this, man. I promise. Thank you, NS24. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. Thank you, NS24, man. We might hit 100,000 views today. We might hit 80,000 viewers today. This is absolutely amazing. Oh, what an unbelievable day. What an unbelievable day, y'all. Follow the channel, man. Share this live stream. We're going to Beijing, China very soon. As a way to wrap this up, everybody, let's go to the main area. Thank you, Missy, and Snorlax. Look, I'm thinking in my mind, we need to go to the Imperial Palace, the Forbidden City, twice when we're in Beijing. Way too big, 12 times the size of this, way too big to do in one day, again, like last time. Thank you, GTAC and Ems. It's gonna make me very tired to go all in one day. So I think I'm gonna try to get 2 sets of tickets so I can go on 2 separate days. And a lot of people are gonna miss the first show or the second show. Thank you, Eli. So I think what we're gonna do is go to the Forbidden City twice on 2 separate days. Let's go to the final, this is where we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna go, once again, look at this line to get into this bedroom. Once again, let's go into the main hall so all the folks who just came in can see Chongzhen Dian, the beautiful palace, one more time. And then we're gonna go to lunch and do our stream. So let's walk over there right now. Follow the channel and share this live stream. Y'all enjoyed this today. I know you guys did, because there's a lot of people online watching. Thank you, David. All right, this is the exit right here. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. We'll exit through the Phoenix Tower. Oh, much fewer people leaving than coming in. Thank you, April. Thank you, David. Follow the channel and share this live stream. Thank you, April. This is what we call a complete success. I streamed, you guys tuned in, win-win for everybody. Thank you, Sai. Thank you, Michu. Win-win for everybody. And you know what? No punk-ass rain no more. Beautiful weather. Look at the beautiful air quality. Thank you, Wendy. No more punk-ass rain. Beautiful day. Punk-ass rain. I appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys. For those of you, thank you, Katie. Man, I'm telling you guys this. As long as you guys are willing to watch, as long as you guys are willing to learn, because Chinese history is interesting, but it's also very dense, it's worth it for me. Thank you, Hamill and Christo. As long as you guys are willing learners and willing to study and willing to watch me on TikTok, I will go to the end of earth for you guys. There's nothing I won't stream as long as you guys will tune in. So, y'all the real MVPs. All right, we're gonna come on to this front, and then I gotta catch it. I'm gonna go grab a bike, and I'm gonna bike to the restaurant. Thank you, Storm, for extending your subscriptions. All right. Come over here. For the folks who just came in, and for the folks who've been watching all day. How many of you guys been watching since the beginning? How many of you guys been watching since the very beginning, though? Any of you? JK, I appreciate all the shares, man. A lot of people been watching since the beginning. Thank you, Good Deed. Well, it's only right that we end our live stream from, once again, the most important hall. The Hall of the Dragon Throne. It's only right that we end it from here. Thank you, S-Bay. This is the Mukden Palace. This would have been where the Emperor climbed to go up to his office. Thank you, S-Bay, and all things. This right here is the Emperor's office, right ahead of us. This is where he conducted state affairs. And it was from this room that they plotted the plan to destroy the Ming Dynasty and to take over all of China. Thank you, Charlie Lambert, for all the love. Thank you, S-Bay. This right here, you know what? There's actually not that many people. Let me sneak up there real quick, and we'll end it from the Dragon's Throne. We'll end it from the Dragon's Throne for the people who just came in. There's actually a lot fewer people now, so let me go up there real quick. A lot fewer people now. Let me go up there real quick. That's where we're going to end it. From the Dragon's Throne. Because I didn't really want to go up there because I thought there was too many people. But it's actually not that bad. Whew. Thank you, Project. How many of you guys are going to be with me at lunch, though? Especially you West Coast folks. How many of y'all going to be with me at lunch? Any of you guys not going to sleep will be with me at lunch. I'll probably be there in like 25, 30 minutes. Depending on where I can get a ride share. I need to get a bike. To that place. Let's go, baby. Let's go get some sea urchin dumplings. This is where we're gonna end the live stream right here. We're gonna end it right here. By the way, man, coming up north made my lips dry as hell. This place is very dry. Man. Christopher, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, Carla and Sunsets. We almost there. Thank you, All Things. Thank you, Charlie Lambert. All right, y'all. This is as close as I can get. Dragon's Throne. I hope you guys enjoyed today. Thank you, Hyo2. Man, I appreciate you, Hyo2. I hope you guys enjoyed today. Okay? Thank you, Hyo2. I hope you guys enjoyed today. My butt is gonna go and get some lunch. I'm gonna go and get some lunch now. Thank you, Brian T, The Rio Shallow, Ray, everybody, man, Alex, Tammy, everybody for supporting the channel, man. I appreciate you. Kenneth, of course, Christopher Lambert, LBJ, everybody showing love to the channel. Thank you, Hat. Thank you, Williams. Daniel is out of here. Time to go get some water and go get some lunch. I'll be back in half an hour. Follow the channel. Thank you, Sweet Tooth. Thank you, Williams. Follow the channel, everybody. Thank you, Sweet Tooth. Thank you, Ems. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Mugshot. I've done my job today. I've shown you guys this. I'm out of here, everybody. I'm out of here. Thank you, Bradley. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Joe J. Thank you, all things, everybody, for all the love. Thank y'all, for real. I'll be back in 30 minutes, though. Give you guys one last frontal view. I'm out of here. Thank you. I'm going to see you guys in about 30 minutes. For those of you not going to bed, I'll be streaming lunch from a very unique restaurant, a sea urchin dumpling restaurant. Thank you, Matilda. Come on, man, let's chop, let's keep it moving. Bye for now, everybody. Be back in 30 minutes. Everybody taking photos. It's all right. I love doing what I do. I appreciate you guys. Daniel, out. Love you guys, man. I'm out of here, everybody. I'm out of here. See you guys in about 30 minutes, okay? See y'all in 30 minutes. This is the main Emperor's Throne here in the Mukden Palace, everybody. Those of you who came in, we'll see you guys at lunch. Charlie, I'll see you at lunch. Be back in 30 minutes. See you guys later, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you, Solo. Thank you. One last look. Daniel, out of here. See you guys in about 30 minutes at lunch. Take care, everybody. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye, everybody.